Just ask them how I did it. I got out the limo, grabbed her hand, and went upstairs and fucked her.
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing?
I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami right now. I've been asking your file. I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami. In Miami right now. I've been asking your file right now. On Ocean Drive right now. That's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I've After I go to the video, so I'm going to Cali. I swear I'm too official. I'm out with them niggas. I swear the rapper on the city, that nigga, he wicked. We pull out with them guns, you know me in the real. Well, mama pays, I ain't having ever since that I was real. Yeah, I came up like an 8-pack and I was never squill. Whenever ever on my mouth, cause I swear I'm too real. Yeah, I'm in the East Coast, I'm living life for real. Why the fuck you can hate it? I ride you to chill. You gon' really piss me off, and I'ma pull up with the steel. I'ma pull up with the drink, go and get your ass killed. Man, stop camming, cause I'm fucking wicked. I pull up to your city, tell me your location, bitches. You know we fuck that shit. My youngest know you killin', I wanna grind, got money in my mind, no money in my wrist, so I can tell the time. You know I'm rapping the job and I'm trying to eat. All around the world I'm doing shows, I really come to eat. Hey, they trying to play on me, I swear I'm doing my shit. Remember my time I was poor and I ain't have shit. Every day I'm just riding by the same outfit. I done came up, I'm switching cars, now I'm switching shit. These niggas mad at me, ain't wanna call me. I'm in Miami right now, I'm off of South Beach. I'm living large, I'm living life. They know me, wanna take my life. Yeah, it's on my mama. I'm in Miami, I'm out there doing the video shooting, going to Cali. I'm on my mama, and I'm in Miami right now. I'm in the 305, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Pull up with a red car, my life is on now. They wanna play with me, they wanna clone me. I'm bad bitch, Latino, she wanna sleep with me. I'm in the 305 right now. I'm in Miami right now. On Ocean Drive right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami. I'm in the 305. 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 I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Yeah, and the front car. Yeah, don't look at me. I'm the youngest in the game. You can't beat me. Cause I'm that nigga from the bottom. No, I will never change. Diamonds on my hoodie. I got diamonds on my chain. I'm in this so no, I swear ain't no game. Yeah. In Miami right now. And the 305. Yeah.
Hey chef, can you make me something with 20 bucks?
Oh my god. Strip steak, potatoes, tarragon chives, lemon, peanut butter cups.
1982, chef?
I should budget more often. We're back from shopping and I'm gonna make you a romantic steak dinner. First step, we're gonna make palm Anna. Peel our potato, layer them in the pan, salt, pepper, butter, steam it. Now we're getting our steak, salt, pepper. Taking them out. Let's make our sauce. Eggs, salt, butter, tarragon leaf. Mix it up. It looks gorgeous. Oh, time to go to the plate, everybody.
Wow.
Bernaise sauce, chives. Just like that, we turned $20 into a romantic steak dinner.
Wow.
Palm Anna, Bernaise, and strip steak.
This costs $5 per plate. A beautiful romantic dinner, chef.
Tell me what you think.
Late night crew. The fuck is going on, man? How's my shit so fucked up? That's bad. What the fuck is going on, man? I done fucked my shit up. I'm mad in the motherfucker, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Nah, hell no. Fuck it, you only live once. Say what's up to your boy. Oh, nothing major. My fantasy basketball shit. Cade Cunningham decided not to play 4 minutes ago. Just caught it in time, though. That's neither here nor there. Green Fishing was happening. Carefree Janice. Potato Game and Truska was happening. Carefree. Scott Johnson. Bob, what up? Steven, P Love, Clee, Chadrick. We in this motherfucker, man. I am so fucking upset with myself. But life goes on. Rhonda, what's happening? Kendra, what's happening? Trying to do too many things. Oh, fuck. Man, I'm pissed off. It'll work out. Or it won't. Let me see something right quick. All right. I feel better. I feel stupid, but I feel better. We got a whole bunch of shit to go over this evening. I'm just so mad at myself right now. I can't believe I never do what I just did. I don't know what's going on with me. And so I'm perturbed at myself. Wow. How did I fuck that up? And then that would come across my screen. I ain't even saying that shit out loud. Fuck that nigga. I hope everybody had a great Black Friday. I have had a great weekend, great week. I've had an excellent week, actually, considering. Last night's stream was fun. We'll see if this one will be fun. Obviously, it'll be fun here. I don't even have no blunt roll, nothing. I mean, this is just, I should have just not came on the air. I started to just move the shit back a whole hour. But it's too late now. It's a little fucking late for all that shit now. Maybe I need to listen to something. Maybe listen to something to make me feel a little better. Well, I don't even care about feeling better. I just want to get past what the fuck I just did. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. Okay.
Like many in Atlanta, is hidden inside an ordinary-looking house in a middle-class suburb.
Watch your step. I never tell nobody until these grown ones.
Binary trigger, shoot double. Whatever he buying, I'm fronting them double. Do just like if you came from the struggle. Low knee pound, man, that shit was a struggle. I ain't a truck, I'm a shop in the jungle. If I give you extra, then that mean I love you. Serve my wife, boy, that nigga from Austin. He lit that shit up and couldn't stop costing. 35 pieces of the ace on my round. Until I search a card and I'm finna get bound. Fuck it, we finna stick to the plan. My Arabic plus that he part of Hamas. I know his son, so he lower the cost. Me and that nigga from shrooms and crops. Hit on my line and I ship you a box. Bad for the 15s, ain't number Capella. We'll come and spin that bitch like some propellers. Burning on chocolate, we call it Nutella. I'ma be counting in broccoli forever. Bringing up 22 just like an atom. Glitch in the bank house just like this shit matter. We stand Sonic, got joined by the gallon. I'ma make him from the soul by the halvin. That's what I shoot at them niggas is Muslims. Secret location got grows out of Dublin. Gross I be smelling like cherry and onions. Bilingual trap, I be serving the tongue. Get full of Amazons, I'm serving fungus. Burning that orange weed, I call it sun kiss. Apple Pay the week, I skinned over 100. Chinaman pull up and drop off 100. Get that shit gone, nigga, you better dump it. Low depths to high depths, tell me your budget. Power bill high, had to make us some changes. Garden in school, I got growers and trainers. Blueberry man, this shit tastes so healthy. 50 bag shit, me can't PB and jelly. They buy this shit here as soon as they smell it. Eating a THC waffle for breakfast. Big money groovy, I shit psychedelic. Rap from the trap, but I never confess. Half a M from the crypto, you shouldn't invest. I count on some money to fight my depression. Shooting myself, I can't pay for protection. Burning these mints, got my Maybach congested. Oregon, Cali, I have a connection. Only big orders, ain't serving no peasants. Binary trigger, shoot double. Whatever he buying, I'm fronting them double. Do just like if you came from the struggle. Low knee pound, man, that shit was a struggle. I ain't a truck, I'm a shop in the jungle. If I give you extra, then that mean I love you. Serve my wife, boy, that nigga from Austin. He lit that shit up and couldn't stop coughing. 35 pieces of the ace on my round. Until I search a card and I'm finna get bound. Fuck it, we finna stick to the plan. My Arabic plus that he part of Hamas. I know his son, so he lower the cost. Me and that nigga from shrooms and crops. Hit on my line and I ship you a box. Bad for the 15s, ain't number Capella. We'll come and spin that bitch like some propellers. Burning on chocolate, we call it Nutella. I'ma be counting in broccoli forever. Bringing up 22 just like an atom. Glitch in the bank house just like this shit matter. We stand Sonic, got joined by the gallon. I'ma make him from the soul by the halvin.
Late night crew. Man, we got just when I tell you I got a plethora of like what the fuck. I mean, we got a plethora of what the fuck. I think I'm gonna talk about the court case a little bit tonight. I ain't gonna lie, I really don't want to because a lot of y'all niggas is gonna show up for that shit tonight. I don't really want to hear from you. I really don't. And who am I talking about? I guess the world may never know. Some of you niggas, I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all niggas are gonna pop up tonight. Yeah. That's it. Some of you niggas gonna pop up tonight. Tommy, what's happening, cuz?
Stop the cap.
Low depths or high depths? Tell me your budget. I got growers in training. Shit tasting healthy. Where do we want to start is the question. Where do we want to start is the question. Let's see. Go ahead and set them up with a couple of options. Damn, we got that. We got that. We got that. All right. So let's see. We'll start off. So we can start off with the airplane story. Press 1. An accidental shooting, press 2. Or the man in Riker Island. The man at Rikers Island, rather. Press 3. Because I'm the nigga from the bottom. No, I will never change. Diamonds on my grill, nigga. Got diamonds on my chain. Up all night, what's happening? Steven, I said what's up, right? If not, what's up? Let's see. Yeah, one it is. Let's roll. Let's roll!
Tactical nuke incoming!
Bitch!
A man goes on a violent tirade on a United flight to LAX. Tonight, why there's much more to this story and how the passenger who shot this video and restrained the man could turn out to be his guardian angel.
KCAL's Leslie Marin is at LAX with the unusual events that happened after the plane landed. Leslie.
Yeah, Juan, Susie, we never really know who we're sitting next to on a flight, but this proves this passenger was in the right seat at the right time. He tells us not only was he able to stop this situation from getting any worse, but now he's helping that man get the help he may really need. This is what Gino Golafaro woke up to on a United flight from Austin to LAX.
I proceeded to take the video, and I watched the flight attendant walk back 2 times, and I watched nobody do anything. So I got up to restrain him.
We don't see the moment the man is restrained, but a photo shows him afterward. You can
Nigga, they done strapped this nigga the fuck in. Damn, his hands are strapped. They got this motherfucker strapped. Hey, nigga, you gonna sit your ass down. That's what you about to do.
You can see him with his hands behind his back, restrained to the seat by seatbelts. Golafaro explained to us how he was able to stop the man's violent outburst.
From the back with a choke. After I restrained him, 2 other bystanders that were on the flight had already gotten zip ties from the flight attendant. So we proceeded to zip tie his hands and his feet and then seatbelt him to the seat.
United tells us the incident.
So y'all ain't gonna do nothing? So y'all don't see this nigga doing? All right, that's cool. Hey, just bring me 1 or 2 of them extra, the seatbelt joints that they be using when they be doing the instructions. Yeah, bring me 1 or 2 of those. Nah, just bring me 1 or 2. Yeah, I got it. Hemmed his ass. Nigga, you got hemmed the fuck up, nigga. Literally hemmed.
Happened on November 16th with 75 other people on board. The man was arrested once the flight landed, and United says he is banned from any future flights on its airline. But Golafaro says his interaction with the man didn't end on the tarmac.
I've been fortunate enough to talk to his mother, and she reached out to let me know kind of what induced that psychosis, which was meth.
What the man didn't know at the time?
Not you talk to this nigga's mama, and this nigga's mama told you it was meth. Man, his mama ain't shit. When I tell you his mama ain't shit, so we gotta keep some of the shit in house, mama.
Is that
Reality Check TV Chicago? My brother in Christ was had in cuz.
Golafaro is the CEO of a substance abuse intervention center, whose mission is to help families navigate addiction and mental health.
I mean, the good part about this story is, regardless if this video is getting out everywhere, I don't really care about that. I was able to talk to him today while he was in the hospital, and I'm working on getting him into treatment and getting him some help that he needs.
And while he knows the video will garner plenty of views, Galafaro hopes it will spark a deeper conversation on the grim reality of substance abuse.
There's a national epidemic that you don't see on the news every day where kids are just dropping like flies every day. I think the statistics is like the number of people on a 747 plane are dying from fentanyl a day.
And according to the CDC,
doggy dog.
Last year, more than 220 people died from opioid overdose in the U.S. every day. Reporting live from LAX, Leslie Manning, KCAL News.
Man, why are your eyebrows so big?
Leslie, thank you.
So, this is where we at with the shit. Like, niggas is on airplanes, coke the fuck out, meth the fuck out, and it's just where we at in life now. Now, I am happy that dude didn't like wig out and like beat the shit out of anybody or anything. But that's crazy that they got that nigga in that spot like that, bro. For them to have got that nigga in that spot like that, that's wild business. Come on, let's keep it rolling. Yeah, this shit right here.
New video of a fast food fight and the tense moments before things went wrong. A teen would end up shot, and police say her mother's mistake is the reason why.
You didn't shoot your kid. There's no way they getting ready to tell me you shot your own fucking kid.
Jessica Holly live in Northwest Miami-Dade with what happened here, Jessica.
Uh-oh. Finally a news cougar I can get behind. Because normally the news cougars, bro, they just don't be fuck with the young bitches normally. Not the local bitches. We got a cougar alert.
She brought a gun to a McDonald's run, according to police, and then after getting into an argument, police say a bullet in that gun would hit her own 15-year-old daughter.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
So you did shoot your own daughter. All right. Who needs implants? Her? What the fuck she don't? What the fuck she needs some fake titties for with that little ass frame of hers? What?
And then after getting into an argument, police say a bullet in that gun would hit her own 15-year-old daughter.
I will butt at you real quick.
An angry mother with a gun caught on camera. This video posted on social media shows the moments before police say a bullet from that gun hit her own daughter.
She shoots off her gun.
Shit was all good just a week ago, nigga. 5 minutes ago, you was Big Billy Badass out there wielding the strap, nigga. 5 minutes later,
caught on camera.
Yeah, bitch, I got this motherfucking hammer, bitch. This shit'll go down. I got the fire, bitch. I fire that car up, bitch.
This video posted on social media.
I kill you hoes over this McDonald's, nigga. Hot mustard, you hoes will die over some hot mustard.
Shows the moments before police say a bullet from that gun hit her own daughter.
She shoot.
I mean, this is some shameful shit.
Off her gun.
The mom would be taken away in cuffs, and her 15-year-old daughter sent to the hospital with a gunshot wound.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
The shooting was Friday night just after 10 outside the McDonald's at Northwest 7th Avenue and 92nd Street. According to the police report, the teen and her mom were at the fast food restaurant when the mom, 32-year-old Melissa Valbram, accused a woman of pointing at her, then followed her and two others to...
Oh, no! Bitch up here looking like Project Pat. Oh no. Hey, ref, I'm gonna need a full timeout, bro. Nah, we gonna need a full. Yeah, and then I'll probably come back out with a 20, but I can't guarantee that. But you know you're sick of the sicker wood grain gripper, paint dripper, teeth like pancaker. I don't give a fuck if the wig is on or not. The bitch look like Project Pat. Nigga, Project Pat hair longer than that anyway. You know you're sick of the sicker. Make that ass clap. Talk to me now. If you be the baddest, let me hear you holler out. Ay, ay, ay. I'm waiting for her to stop looking like Project Pat before I could tell you. So she's just gonna look like Project Pat. All right.
Their Lyft ride, and that's when things got nasty.
Go! Excuse me, go! Go!
As the car drove away, police say a shot was fired, and the woman's teen daughter was the one who was hit in the shoulder.
In the video, I have her pointing the gun at the window, everything.
Police say after Valbram was arrested, she told them she had a firearm on her waistband, and it accidentally fell, causing the firearm to discharge and strike her daughter.
You are arrested for aggravated assault with other weapon battery and culpable negligence.
Valbram appearing in court over the weekend.
Stay away orders, prepare them from all the victims. The one you shot, other ones that were in the car, no contact directly or indirectly with the victims. Do you understand?
Valbram has bonded out of jail. We asked her for an interview. She said she would give our number to her attorney.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna pass y'all shit along to my lawyer. Not my lawyer. Yeah, I'm gonna just pass it along to him. Nah, I'm not really fucking with it. I mean, no, I'm gonna let my lawyer know.
We're live in Northwest Miami-Dade. Jessica Hawley, 7 News.
Nigga, how the fuck do you get in an argument and end up accidentally shooting your own fucking kid? Man, these hoes, bro. I know you sick of the sicker. Oof. Y'all niggas are outrageous. These niggas is out there killing motherfuckers. Y'all still dying over fast food and shit, bro. I just don't understand people and why we gotta go through this shit at fast food places, bro. Why can't y'all niggas just get y'all shit and chill out, bro? Why does it always have to be all of this? That's all I be really wanting to know. Why does it have to be all of this? And like every time too, not just like sometimes, every time. It has to be this shit every time. Like, if I got to take my gun to that McDonald's, I'm not going to that McDonald's. The moment I feel like I'm at this McDonald's, I got to pull my gun out. I'm just going to leave. Like, dying over double McDoubles is wild to me. To die over a McDouble is, that's wild to me. But I guess to each his own. We got one more short story before we hit a couple of these crazy extended joints.
"25-year-old LaRon Modlin entered court in handcuffs, and officers seated him at the defense table. There, during the entire proceeding, he said only 2 words: not guilty. That's how he pled against second-degree murder charges in relation to the death of his son, 4-year-old Jameek Modlin. The boy weighed just 19 pounds when he was transported from his Harlem apartment to the hospital where he died last month. Prosecutors say that Modlin and his wife, 26-year-old Nitavia Ragsdale, kept a full refrigerator in their home turned to the wall and kept cabinets full of food zip-tied, starving the boy and his 3 siblings, ranging in age.
What? For what? Like, what they do? You starved one of the kids to death, bro? Like, all right, bro.
From 5 to 7. At court on Wednesday,
no comment at this time.
Modlin's attorney made no statement outside of the courtroom, but inside, she objected to images being taken of LaRon Modlin, saying that when other people being held on Rikers Island have seen his image, they've attacked him because of his alleged crimes.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you get locked up. When they find out you did shit like this, somebody see a news report or something, yeah, they gonna get at you, boss. they gonna get at you, boss. It's kind of Old Testament in that motherfucker.
She asked that he get protective custody status behind bars and consideration for bail with an ankle bracelet monitor at a future court hearing. The judge obviously allowed for photos of Modlin to be taken. He and the boy's mother also face charges of first-degree assault in relation to allegations of abuse of the 4-year-old's siblings. Modlin is scheduled to come back here to court a week before Christmas, the same day that his wife, Nitavia Ragsdale, is scheduled to go before a judge on similar charges.
Like, what?
Reporting from outside the courtroom in Lower Manhattan, I'm James Ford, Pix 11 News.
Like, I'm confused. I'm trying to understand, why were you starving the kids? And you literally starved one to actual death. So... I really don't have words for the shit. And that's the thing, they ain't gonna kill that nigga. See, somebody might end up eventually kill him in there on that shit, but they more interested in torturing your ass every day. And I don't have to condone or not condone anything. I'm just telling you what it is. You can make whatever assessment you want. A nigga just telling you what it is. All right, let's vote. We can vote on the next one. So, if you want to hear the kids being left home alone on Mother's Day, and I won't tell you why, press 1. If you want to hear about the quote-unquote racist neighbor, press 2. If you want to hear about the boyfriend beater, press 3. Trader was had it. Chad, don't make me time you out. Like, you're a fucking mod, bro. Have some tact or get timed out. Well, obviously we got the other ones coming up after it, so. Thank you, Chad. Number 3 it is.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Hit the like button, hit the PayPal Cash App so we get the $20 goal. Shay got to talk a little bit about Dalton-ish shit. Well, I ain't really talking about Dalton, but talking about all that hell that Dalton has caused. But then again, I'm probably lying. We'll see you later on tonight, huh? But for now.
I'm going to make sure I'm going to sue this whatever.
Motherfucker. I knew it. I fucking knew it. And you get on my fucking nerves. Man, I cannot stand. Bro, my luck with everything is just kind of off today. I'm getting ready to slap shit. I'm getting ready to slap shit out of a lot of people. I knew it too. It was literally I knew it. I fucking knew it. Oh, bro, this shit be making me mad. I knew it. I don't know. I ain't going nowhere. I'm through. I just sit here and hold on. Oh, bro. There's Christy Nimmer back. But just things have been a step. I've been a count off, half a beat. But that's okay. That's okay. Devil been mad at me. I mean, he always mad at me. He needs me to crash out, and he's not having a good time at forcing that upon me. So he's a little shitty. All right, let's try this shit again.
I'm going to make sure I'm going to sue this whatever police precinct, whatever y'all work for, because I called for help and y'all are arresting me.
On August 22nd, 2022, officers responded to a call of a domestic dispute. The officers were ready to clear the premises when one of the individuals claimed he had just been struck with a broom.
So what happened?
23176 Aberdeen Avenue, 22,176 Aberdeen Avenue, Purple Beacon Drive.
Can you come over here so we can...
Lock me up?
No. But you're trying to tell us what happened and we can't really hear you.
Hit me in the head with the broomstick.
Walk through the whole thing. You walk through the door and then what happened?
I just tried to go to the lanai. I don't want to go in the house.
Yes.
So I went to the back.
You're at 12.
And then she's like, you're not coming in. You're not coming in. I said, they just said I could come in here. You come in, I'm going to punch you in the face. I stood there. And she hit me with the thing.
Where did she hit you?
In my head with the broomstick.
Can you show us?
Whoever get to the phone first, the other one going to jail. Hey, yes, tell on her, nigga.
Right here, she just hit me with it. And then you can see
you got them little ass shorts, so you seem weak than a motherfucker. Them shorts tell me you get beat up by bitches.
That's from the mouth. You was just talking to me. It wasn't there. I have no reason to lie. I'm just telling you that because I don't. You hit this thing, you hear her back there screaming, and then you're like, hey, what's going on?
Right. Can you show him wherever she hit you? Let him get a really good look at that, okay?
See, it's red. I'm sure it's probably red right there.
Nigga. I'm quite certain I've seen you get beat up by this bitch before. I'm quite certain about it. First of all, let me just say, why do you have them fucking shorts on? Why do you have these fucking shorts on? Secondly, bro, look, fellas, just leave, man. Look, man, getting her locked up, they not gonna keep her. You think you a chick right now. You think you pulling some chick shit that, yeah, she can get you locked up and you'll stay in there. Right, but you can't do that shit to her. She's not staying there. She will be out. And she will terrorize your black ass. Go on and get it.
She just hit me.
So let me ask you this. What are you wanting to do? What's your guys' relationship like, actually?
This is my child's mother.
Okay. Well, that answers that question.
I have a 2-year-old in the house where she's broken, miserable.
Who else is in the house right now? There are some other adults in there.
Her cousins.
Were they out back when it happened?
The nigga's 6'5". Take the broom from the bitch.
And were they in the house?
They're in the house.
Are they going to tell us something different?
No, what are they going to say?
I don't know.
Nah, I think this is the same one.
Oh, that's what I'm asking.
Hands on her? No, nothing.
No pushing or anything. It's just
I couldn't. I'm at the screen.
Yeah, that's that whole ass nigga, bro. Yeah, we skipping this nigga. This nigga's a bitch. I'm sorry. Look, she beating you up when she get out. Them niggas ain't gonna go make you sit down forever over that bitch. You ain't got no kids, that bitch, man. You can defend yourself. They only be tripping if you defend yourself in front of some kid. Like, nigga, just leave this hoe alone.
Okay. Well, let's do a complete and thorough investigation.
Yeah. What's the?
Yeah,
with the baby.
yeah. This is the one we saw. This is the one where they tricked that bitch to come out of the house, nigga. The 6'5" niggas with shorts like that weak them motherfucker. Yeah, this was the bitch. Because this is when that nigga closed that gap. Hold on, yeah, we gonna go to the next one. But I want to see this nigga close this gap one more time, nigga. The way he closed this gap so they could lock her black ass up was everything. Nope, just stay right there, stay there. Don't make any sudden moves. I have these tight ass police pants on. I can barely walk. Nigga, you need some, bro. This nigga got some damn 70s bell bottom cop pants on. You know they flare out the bottom of these tight ass motherfuckers.
To me, you guys didn't do anything. What are you wrong with you?
You're going to jail.
Why?
Because you hit him.
I didn't.
Suplex that bitch.
Okay, that's a lie, and I said he hit me.
Suplex her, yeah, get her, nigga, yeah.
Are you serious? I'm not doing anything.
Come on, cop. That shit is excessive to the motherfucker, nigga. Like, you telling me you can't wrangle her with one arm? Like, what is this move you got her in, nigga? You low-key look like you fucking her from the back like that, nigga. Disengage the suspect, bro. I need you to unmount this bitch, nigga, please.
He's squeezing me.
Don't tense up. Don't tense up.
Tense up.
You're taking me to jail after he hit me? I am gonna hurt you. Watch. Now.
This the kidnappers again, man.
Man, stop saying that shit over the phone. Damn.
I can't say shit, can I?
Now I am gonna hit you. Now I am. And now that I'm going to jail and my son is in the house, take my phone, Jason. Don't touch my phone. My phone.
Run. You should try to escape. You should try to
is
run.
in the grass. Go get my phone.
Car there. Come on.
Give a.
This manly ass bitch, side boob all out, hair all napped. This bitch threatened this nigga in front of 12. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you, bitch. Yeah, when I get out, your mama too. Your mama, your dad. Yeah, I am gonna fuck you up now, motherfucker. I'd have smacked her in the back of the head and said, stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Come on. Come on. And I don't really like, you know, you shouldn't really smack girls in the back of the head. But when they hair look like that, yeah, they ready for that. If you don't want to just pop her back of the head, you just give her a little mush. No, I told the police to do it. I was telling 12 to do it. The nigga, first of all, that nigga with them little ass shorts is scared of this bitch. He just proved it. I'd have laughed at her. All this little sad, bro. All that little shit, though. That shit don't scare me, bro. That sassy talking and want to be getting loud and all this. That shit don't fucking scare me. But it scare weekend, man. She don't. You know why she hit you with a broom, nigga? Cause you ain't let her know you 6'5" yet. See, if that bitch really knew that you was 6'5", she would know better than to raise a broom at you. But she raised the broom, nigga. You running around and shit. She chasing you with that motherfucker, you weak ass nigga. Officer, over here, man. She hit me with a fucking broom. Is she conscious? So she ain't hit you that hard then. No, that shit hurt. Why ain't you whoop her ass, man? Man, I don't put my hands on females. Then you wonder why she get the courage to cut your dick off while you sleep.
I'm gonna get
Can you go back around?
Back to my car, sir.
Third car.
I'm glad this is what the you're doing. You're hurting my arm. Can you let me go a little bit?
Then turn and walk straight, bitch. Why you walking sideways? And that nigga standing down there at the car. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, that's her. I want to press everything too.
No, because you keep pulling.
I'm pulling because you're twisting my body. How am I supposed to walk sideways?
You're on camera and you're not walking sideways.
I was. Now you just fixed your arm. Stop playing games.
It's all on camera.
Great. And I can feel what you're doing, so stop it.
Hold on, what is he doing? Ain't nobody trying to touch your nappy head ass up. You got to be kidding me. And you scared of a bitch that's skinny but flabby at the same time. Like, her arms ain't even toned enough to swing a broom hard enough to... This weak ass nigga, bro. She should be able to break that broom across your shoulders, nigga, and you laugh at her. Y'all need to go to the gym. Y'all can get some of this aggression out and y'all can get in better shape.
Congratulations. You'll never come back here again. It's in the grass over there. Move further over. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Yeah, petite big backing is wild. I mean, this shit is an epidemic. You even got petite big backing. This shit's wild.
Keep going. Call my mother, please, and tell her I need to get bailed out. Thank you.
I'm not calling your mama and asking her for bail money. I'll send a text.
Ridiculous. So I can't press charges for getting beat up in my house.
Well, where'd you get beat up?
Our investigation has determined that you're the primary aggressor.
How?
Oh, you got it, bitch.
Oh, if I'm calling the cops.
Our investigation has determined that you're the primary aggressor.
How? When I call the cops?
Our investigation has determined
and he dragged me. I'm not allowed to be upset? I'm not allowed to be upset if I got dragged in my house in front of my baby?
All right, do you have anything on you?
Pepper sprayer. Pepper spray. Deploying pepper spray. Or do you got a taser? We can taser. But you know what? Do either one of y'all got a nightstick? We can just go old school.
Crazy? No, nothing.
Okay, if you have anything on you that is contraband, when you get to the jail and they locate it,
I said I have nothing. You can say what you want. I said I have nothing. Great, I don't care. Put me in the car so I can go.
I'm patting you down outside your
You're a man, don't touch me. Pick up my
Yep, gotta fill up in the pussy, gotta fill up under these boobs.
thing off the floor, please.
I will do that once you step in the car.
Get off of me.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to be buckling you in.
Great.
Gonna pull the seatbelt around your snatch, put it in here.
I'm gonna make.
What in the racist tattoo? What in the Blair Witch Project? Nigga, is this a juggalo on your arm? Nigga, you can't be on the police force with these tattoos, nigga. These is gang tattoos, nigga. Like, what the fuck is... Nah, nigga. I don't trust this cop either. Oh, now you in the car scared. Now you in the car. Now you in the car scared. You was Big Billy badass with that broom, but now you in the backseat scared the motherfucker. Like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna sue this whatever police precinct, whatever y'all work for. I
Shut up, bitch. You ain't gonna do shit.
I can be aggressive in my house after I got beat on. Y'all are crazy.
That nigga strapping that bitch in.
You know, this
nigga.
is what the police station does.
Okay. Fun times.
The woman was charged with battery and resisting arrest. Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Man, she didn't resist. Now y'all going to... She was resisting arrest, nigga. That's a bit much, you weak ass. That's why I be like, you should have just tased her. Tase her and call it even. But putting an extra charge on... I'd rather you pepper spray him, tase him. I'd rather you do all that shit than put another charge on him. Okay, we back to two. So look, we got the kids home alone on Mother's Day, press 1, and we got the racist neighbor, press 2. One I've seen part of, the other one I ain't seen any of. I try to go as blind as possible. It's funner that way for me. Is that my stomach growling? Shit. Oh, I'm gonna grab me some corn nuts, nigga. Hit that like button, bitch. Oh, to be the age where you running around the house butt naked talking about I peed in the pot. Nigga, I do that shit now. They calling somebody on me to get me. I'm gonna be on a 72-hour hold. If I run around this house talking about with no motherfucking drawers on, talking about I pee in the pot, nigga, they calling somebody on me. Man, we didn't appreciate it when we had it good, bro. We did not appreciate it. Miss George, what's happening? What was 2, the racist neighbor? Morgan, what's happening? That's why it took me an extra second, because on the way back, I'm greeted. Straight to the level 4, bro. If I do what he just did, nigga, straight. At this age, it's cute. I do that shit now, I'm getting strapped to a bed in a rubber room or something. Only place that type of shit is acceptable is at a Diddy party, nigga. Allegedly. This is alleged. I want to make sure I let y'all know that part's alleged. Racist neighbor.
Tactical nuke incoming!
The cheese room, nigga. Dude.
You paying rent? You don't own shit. I own all this property. All right, turn around, put your hand behind your back. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hold on, I like the start of this one already.
What's going on?
On June 22nd, 2024, officers were dispatched to a neighborhood.
Men who pee off their back decks. It depends what they're peeing into and how often it happens. If it's a one-off in the grass, that's fine. But if it's a piss pit, you do the math.
In response to a dispute between neighbors.
Hello. You having issues with your neighbor?
Yeah, but make it so bad, I'm a little pissed off. Because he went over there and started with them first, and the police came. Nobody came over here and knocked on this door.
Clerk Key, the fuck are you into?
Was
Nobody
that the one
asked
earlier?
anything, and 5 minutes later, he back here busting out
Yeah, Clerk Key be out here dressing wild when it ain't no motherfucking meetings.
our windows. Now, mind you, we don't know from me to them. We all don't know what this problem is. He just came out acting crazy. He threatened her. She called the police. They came. They talked to her for 5 seconds and pulled off. 10 minutes later, as we're standing there, there he is right there, and we heard smash. He smashed 2 windows.
Okay. How did that one get smashed?
You gotta ask him. Something
Okay.
wrong with the dude right now. You don't know. Like everybody's in the house. I'm just so confused at how the police came the first time and ain't nobody do nothing. Gave me the opportunity to smash windows. Hey, police, I'm not serious. What's the problem? What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, she ain't. Why she gonna have a minute when she busy telling?
What's going on?
I mean, she over here snapping.
Because he did nothing illegal. Because he did nothing illegal when we were out here.
What was it that happened?
So he was yelling at them, went over to like their the sidewalk and was just like spitting and
Janice, pause.
just like throwing racial slurs at them. Okay, like if he comes out, there was a car here, like a sedan. You said it's not here? Oh. 2 minutes, sir.
All right, 1 minute. I don't see. Can you take a look at their house? They're saying that they have busted windows. I didn't see any.
They said a car.
Oh, I thought it was house.
What car was he busting out? Oh, this SUV? Whose car is that?
Both of the people that's on this porch.
Okay. Oh, and that one.
We don't even deal with each other. And look, right here.
I know he's not opening the door.
550
I mean,
945 on a black GMC.
this is like a weird ass neighborhood. The way these cribs are.
Hello, gentlemen.
the most WPS entrance into a scene ever, nigga. Hello, gentlemen. Yep, just came to snitch on the niggers.
I know, he's not opening the door.
I mean, this nigga came right outside.
Hello, gentlemen. What's going on?
So, I just got home.
Do you want to talk? Do you want to talk inside so they don't have to hear everything that's going on?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay.
So,
what's going on?
So, I just got home. The guy on the left has a 9mm. He had rubber gloves on, had a silencer on it. You can see the...
What? Wait. Nigga, what did you just say?
Have to hear everything that's going on?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay.
So,
what's going on?
So, I just got home. The guy on the left has a 9mm. He had rubber gloves on, had a silencer on it. You can see the...
This nigga got a gun with gloves on with a silencer on it. So Agent 47 stays next door. This nigga saw this nigga's whole class. Yeah, I was seeing him create a class. He has a Glock. He attached the silencer attachment. He's a nigger, so it's probably a Glock switch on there as well.
Hole through there. I don't know what's going on. This also...
Okay, can you...
Nigga, do you got a man bun? Wait, you have a fucking man bun? Oh, that's devastating.
Show me inside, because if there's a bullet hole, I need to see that.
Oh yeah, I'm pressing charges too.
Yeah, I'm pressing charges too. Yep, I do that.
Read a book, you
call them retards?
Read a book. Why are you pulling guns out? Why are you violence?
Can you show me where this bullet hole is?
I don't think I want you in my house.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want you to take my word for it.
Then you can't say that your house got shot at all. Have that. There's a hole in the window. It's not a bullet hole.
Let me double check.
I have to see the actual end hole.
You have no permission to enter my house.
Okay.
You have no permission to enter my house.
All right, well.
But you're giving them permission to look in there. Shut the door, you dumbass motherfucker. You thinking you smart, but they can look all in through that motherfucker with the door open, bitch. You idiot.
Zero mission content. That's yours? Okay. The GMC?
Yes.
Okay. But then this...
Damn, dog, what's happening?
I think it's a Nissan. This Nissan's hers or... Okay.
Me and my husband wasn't even here.
Okay.
The woman right
so
there.
What happened today?
What happened today? I just got home in my house and my window busted out. I came outside to see what was going on, and they pulled a pistol on me in my driveway. This is private property.
They pulled a pistol. They pulled the strap on you just now.
All of this, these cars, there was 3 cars there. They're not supposed to be on my property.
What broke your window?
So, that's what it is.
Can I look or no?
I don't think there's a bullet hole. I don't know.
But what broke your window? Because if it came from outside, it would be inside your house.
I don't know.
So can I look?
You can enter the foyer, no other room.
Okay.
You can enter the foyer, no other room.
Sorry. I'm going to put a restraining order on everyone in that household.
I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
As well. I don't feel safe. So, and I'm not doing protective custody or anything like that because, no.
This nigga said I'm not doing protective custody or any. What the fuck are you talking about? Fuck you talking about some protective custody, nigga. DJ, what's happening? The fuck is this nigga talking? This nigga hot in a motherfucker, nigga. He drunk as shit. When the perk 30 kick in.
Okay, so assuming that rock is not normally inside?
No, it's not.
Okay, so if you're a rock through your window. Then.
Yeah.
Okay.
When the
Do you have cameras out here?
kick in.
I do not.
He was outside. He watched them, left the windows out. Our neighbor seen that.
What's up?
Our neighbor seen that.
Man, you got some thick ass neighbors, bro. All your neighbors got some big ass titties, bro.
Is he up here?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
He's seen do it.
Okay.
Which is weird, because we have no problem with this man. I don't understand what the point of that was.
I need all these vehicles off my premises.
What? Nigga, you don't own all this shit.
Facts!
Why are you irate? You seem like you need mental health.
Wait, nigga.
I don't understand what the point of that was.
Wait a damn minute.
I need all these vehicles off my premises.
Stay away!
Is this the shit you calling a gun hole? This is from a bullet, nigga. Look, nigga. We not doing this, bro. This was from a bullet, nigga. I saw him. He had rubber gloves, a Glock with a silencer on it. And you alive to tell us?
You don't go busting windows. What the hell wrong with
Why
you?
are you irate? You seem like you need mental health assistance. You okay?
You need mental health assistance.
Okay, just ignore him. Just ignore him.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, that sucks. You must be moving this weekend or something. You coming across as a nigga that's moving.
Black Lives Matter, man.
I get that.
Black Panthers too, right, buddies?
I get you. It's rightfully so. Rightfully so. I just don't want anything to escalate from here is all I'm saying. Okay?
It's not.
I got you.
They was caught over there first.
Yeah.
He started with them, just out the blue, went over there throwing racial slurs at them.
Has he been an issue before?
No!
Okay.
He come over here from time to time, he's on the course with us. He was just
So you used to kick it with them and now you don't? What happened?
fed him a couple of days ago. That's why we have no understanding where the hell that came from. Come downstairs and tell him there's no problem.
These people are angry and irate. What am I supposed to do?
People are allowed to be angry and irate. They're on their own property. They're allowed to be. Give me 1 second.
All you gotta do is ask. You don't bust windows out.
Nope, you failed. You got.
Nope, you failed.
That's big lose.
Our landlord had told him. He asked him if it was okay for our cars parked.
I never spoke to your landlord. Nope, never spoke to your landlord. Nope. I want a restraining order on all of these people immediately.
We don't do restraining orders.
Do you guys know what your property line is by chance? I know obviously the driveway up to a certain point.
Yeah,
But
listen, to be honest with you, I would say from where the line ends, right here.
yeah, that would be my guess for it.
So, even though the car is on her property, he could have came and knocked on the door.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Like, really, sir? There was no reason. The brick is still there. There was no reason for him, because this car is not even...
You threw a brick through they shit? Wait, nigga, you threw a brick through they shit?
And on his property.
Do you know what happened to his window? Because there's a rock inside.
Me and my husband wasn't even here. My kids, we went to go stay the night with our kids last night.
You're still confused? About his behavior?
No, so we're just trying to get everything situated before exactly. So we're just trying to get like everything before we do any action at this point.
Okay.
So like, I'm trying to gather information from everyone. Like I got pictures of all the cars and stuff.
So this is more investigative period?
Right now, yes.
Okay.
How did the bricks end up on?
Mental health officer. Thank you very much.
How did their windows end up getting broken?
I have no idea. That's what I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
First window's broken out.
Yeah.
There's windows broken now. You did it.
There's a lot of windows broken.
Yeah, there's a lot of windows broken. So you broke all them fucking windows. You try to act like you didn't do shit? Okay.
All right.
I'm in my own house, my own walls.
You paying rent? You don't own shit. I own all this property.
And these Birkenstocks.
Okay. Where's rubber gloves, boy? Losers? Fucking gang member losers.
Gang member losers. Okay.
Look at my gang. Look at my gang.
Look at my gang. Nigga, you've lost your motherfucking mind. Look at my gang. Hey, this is gonna fuck you up, but I got some bad news for you. The police don't like white people either, nigga.
Alright.
I'm in my own house, my own walls.
You paying rent? You don't own shit. I own all this property. Okay. Where's rubber gloves, boy?
Where's your rubber gloves, fuck boy?
Losers? fucking gang member losers. Look at my gang. Look at my gang.
She said, I'm not your gang, man.
I love you. I'm sorry I said I love you.
Look at my gang.
Now you're all crazy.
That's a
I'm not in
statement.
Germany. Read a book. That's a hard auger, buddy. Expensive, isn't it? Really rude.
I want to know how many bitches you fucked in that outfit. Now, I could fuck a bitch in that outfit, but I want to know how many bitches you fucked in that outfit. I'm just wondering.
Insurance. You know they're the back folks. What? EBT? Oh my God, medical? Go home here? Oh my God.
Says Black Lives Matter. Go live real quick. Go.
Hey, nigga, you playing with fire. So you want me to believe these niggas got a gun with a silencer and you over here sitting next door trying to bring up Black Lives Matter and a whole bunch of other shit that ain't got nothing to do with this. I ain't heard these niggas scream racial injustice, nigga. One of the cops that you dealing with are black. I saw him. This is a wild ass strategy, bro. One of the wildest.
Don't be a loser in history again.
He's a racist.
That's not right. That's a fact. That's a domestic terrorist organization. Why are you guys trying this shit around?
You kidnapped your fact. That's a fact.
You're a bitch now.
Still.
Bang.
Not worth my time, man.
So all black people.
Don't be angry, man.
So all black people got a right.
Don't be angry, man.
You don't want to be recorded.
He's a public servant. It's his job.
You're passive recorded.
Yes. You're a public servant.
I'm recording everything, dude.
Exactly. Exactly.
He's on his own property.
Okay. I'm history, boy.
You're a peon.
He's ignorant, though.
You a peon, boy.
So,
yeah, this guy says I'm ignorant now.
yeah, fits ignorant.
You're a that nigga said you're a maggot. That nigga's mad.
Hey, you're a maggot. Oh, so powerful. Cool, fat boy. Nice game. Nice tattoo you got there. Let me get a cigarette, you cancer.
Cancer. Tea bag, baby.
First of all, this is hilarious because neither one of y'all niggas can roast. Both of y'all roasts are terrible niggas, so it's just like the worst niggas to ever be mad at each other. Y'all might as well fist fight because this shit ain't hitting like y'all need it to. You're a maggot. Well, let me get a cigarette, cancer guy. Nigga, what? I'd have came through there and flamed both of their asses up for this shit. If y'all don't know how to roast, then y'all just got to get to the fade.
You look like a big old piece of shit right now.
You are. You smell like a fat tear, dude. You brought me a black light burger, right?
Go ahead, man. Go make your point. Go stick up for your gang members.
Nigga said, which one of my gang members, the Crips or the Bloods, the Folks or the Vice Lords? Like, nigga, what? Nigga, these niggas crazy the motherfucker, nigga.
So all black people are gang members? Yes, you are.
Obviously not. There's some really good people who can read books. Look, here's a nice black man doing his job.
He wear blue.
I thought you felt that way about us until you started busting windows.
I never busted a window. Why is my window busted out and how is my property that... No, I never busted a window. I just got home. No, you're a loser. Cops know it. All they have to do is look at you and go, oh, you're a bunch of losers. No, because you're lowlifes. Where's your rubber plastic gloves and your 9mm now?
The man that makes $1,200 a week wins CDLs. Take your excuse for your business.
Franchise, boys.
I'm a loser.
You just talking. You came over here being cool, and I understand.
Oh, I'm on the internet, man.
Yeah, he got quiet. I'll let you get on.
Gentlemen, these vehicles need to be off our property, sir. The vehicles need to be moved off our property immediately.
What?
Trespassing.
Yeah, you hear me? Right? He's been doing this all day. He started
Yeah. Okay, so.
And that's
Bro, what? Hey, tell the truth.
I understand.
Hey, nigga, tell the truth.
Listen to me.
Did you try to fuck one of these bitches and they said no? Is that what happened? Everything was cool until you tried to fuck and then they wouldn't let you fuck and now you mad? I'm just asking. I'm not saying this is definite. They said you was cool and you just changed. What happened? What happened? What happened, nigga?
So when we came over here, we did come at the time, he didn't enter their property. He's allowed to say what he wants. We don't have proof of him doing anything, saying anything. So that's why we didn't come here and knock on the door.
And then look, 10 minutes later, he busting out windows.
I'm sorry he did that.
And we ain't had shit to do with it.
But even if we came over here and talked to him, he could have been like, we didn't say, I didn't go over there.
I feel like maybe it could have prevented the window busting, is what I'm thinking.
You know, that's $300, $400 for the truck.
Because then he got to pay for it.
I understand.
Maybe if he got a talking to or something, I don't care. Because just acknowledge the fact that his behavior is not okay. I felt like this could have went different.
I know.
And he have no reason to do that. Like I said, you come to this person with us quite often. If you wanted the shit moved out your driveway, then knock on the door and say that. You don't bust out windows.
You busted out the window and
then you bust out a window that wasn't even on the property.
You gonna go to his claim these motherfuckers.
So what are we supposed to do? So we gotta figure out where to put our cars in case he decides to bust out some more windows?
I love good black people, not low life.
Oh no, nigga. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, no, you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you didn't.
I like good black people. That's devastating.
He's just trying to piss y'all off. Most black people need that attention. They need that attention. Don't even give him the satisfaction. Don't even give him the satisfaction.
He's just trying to get a reaction out of you.
Yeah, he just got a reaction.
You don't even got a f***ing job. How you gonna say who got a career? You ain't got no job.
Like, he came over here several times and said, yeah, we done said on TV, he done fed him, he did everything else.
Don't argue with him.
Nigga, we cool. Like, I have no understanding why you couldn't knock on the door if you had a problem. And then, how is that justifying you knocking on a window that ain't even on your property?
Yeah, we wasn't even here.
They weren't even here.
We wasn't even here. My husband's car was parked up back there for days. You know what I'm saying?
That's not even on his property.
I want to press charges. Yeah. My dog was here, and they seen him do it too.
Since neither neighbor had exterior cameras on their property, they spoke with multiple uninvolved neighbors to gather witness statements about the incident.
Hello. Hate that I already come back for this. Did you guys see what went on over there?
Uh-oh. So you around a whole bunch of non-white people acting like this?
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you see over?
They just walk over to knock on the door because the two lady came to ask me, what was that? Because they were in the house. And I was like, I don't know. All of a sudden, I'm sitting right there. My nephews and nieces here, and all of a sudden, throw out the racial slur and then cause, Chinese go back to China. Mind you, we're not.
Mind you, we're not Chinese. Damn, you told them to go back to China? Nigga, the whole house is out. And look at this big ass nigga. You lucky they ain't send him over there, nigga. He would have just went over there. Look at these, his feet can't even fit these mother. Nigga, he just came over there and stomped you out, nigga. You lucky, nigga.
Chinese or Vietnamese. And I was like, you know what? And then he called me all this, so of course I got the F1 back at him. And so when you guys came and everything, you guys left, the two lady came over because when he turned around, he told a 16-year-old in that house too to shut up YouTube, the B words. And so they came out and he was already inside the house. So when the ladies come and talk to me and told them the whole thing, and she was like, yeah, because I heard him was cussing. And she was like, I'm not even talking about us. I'm like, I don't know if he was to us, and probably to one of you get over there too. And so she came over, she knocked on the door. She said, hey, that's not good and all that. We saw all that, but he didn't come out. And so went around the house, their house, and they came back there and was like, oh no, he smashed the windows of my sister and my brother's car. I'm like, why did he do that? I said, I don't know. And so she called her brother to come, and her brother came and knocked on the door, and he didn't even come out or anything. And I don't know who called you guys after this, either him or them. I'm not sure. And then now all the very slow.
Yeah. Did you see him break windows or anything?
No, we saw him come out from the back when we hear like two big thuds, and when they went to check his broken.
Yeah, we heard the shit though.
So you saw him come out and then you heard the big?
Yeah, I saw him come out, and then while I was talking to the ladies here, and then that's when the lady was like, I think he came out, and then he ran back and see the door.
Okay, so you saw him come out of the house, heard the two loud,
back door.
And then you saw him go back inside? Okay.
Welp. Night-night, nigga.
Okay.
I don't hear playing, but I'm not sure.
Night-night, nigga.
Okay.
Night.
Okay.
Hey, he's gonna be a 13 if you want to make your way over there. Okay. Let me give you the report number. All right, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Whoa. What's going on? What's going on?
You getting arrested, nigga. That's what's going on.
What's going on? Hold on, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, you're in my house. You didn't have a warrant. Why are you in my house? Stop! Why are you in my house? Put him against the wall. No, don't hurt me, man. What are you guys doing? Stop!
I seen him do it.
You are under arrest. Stop fighting him.
You're under arrest.
I'm not doing anything. You're gonna get tased. I didn't do anything. Why
Put your
am I
hands behind your back.
Give me your right arm.
Why am I under arrest?
Yeah.
No, I didn't do anything. Why are you guys doing this? No, what are you doing?
Give me your right arm.
No, I didn't do anything. What are you guys doing?
Nigga, damn, bro. Your gang ain't loyal at all, nigga.
What are you doing?
You got this one.
You want to give me a hand?
Yeah, we're trying to get this one.
What are you doing? Nigga, you don't get it yet? You under arrest, bitch.
Casey, what are you guys doing? You're in my house.
Suck
You don't
that
have
nigga.
a warrant. Get off of me. This is illegal. This isn't illegal. What are you doing?
This is illegal.
I didn't do it.
Please tell me you a sovereign citizen too. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
Get that nigga.
Yeah.
Why are you guys doing this?
Shit was all good just 10 minutes ago, nigga.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I didn't do anything. I'm gonna get tased. I didn't do.
Yeah, now you talking. Get the taser out. Get the clicking and clacking. Make bacon out of this nigga. Get the taser out.
Here's another guy.
Hold on, nigga, you think it's a game?
31, he starts another one.
I already got it.
You got him? You got him? You got him?
Give me your left arm right now. What are you guys doing? Why are you guys? Give me your other arm.
Give us your arm.
Give me your arm. I can't move.
Hey, nigga, you better come up off that arm, nigga. You want to die over this arm? I don't think this arm is worth dying over.
Give me your left arm. I can't move.
You're about to get tased.
I can't move.
Come on, man. Now y'all acting like hoes. This is the second time you done threatened it, nigga. Just do it, nigga. Stop talking about it. Be about it.
Is this protective custody? What's going on?
This nigga said, is this protective custody? Nigga, you under arrest, nigga. Nigga, tase him just for saying that stupid ass shit, nigga. Oh my goodness. Tase this nigga.
You're under arrest.
Oh, easy on the handcuffs, man.
Well, if you listen.
Easy, fellas.
Shut your whole ass up, nigga. You ain't running shit. This is what got your ass in cuffs now. You thinking you run shit. Is this protective custody? Fuck no, nigga.
Leave my phone here on my property.
Stand up.
Protective custody, huh?
Yeah, we never said that shit. You said that shit. We would never say nothing stupid like that. Nigga, and bro, nigga, you missed a golden opportunity. Y'all black people and y'all white people, or not y'all non-Chinese people, y'all should have been blaring "Born in the USA" while this nigga was getting locked up, nigga. Born in the USA. Born, nigga, I'd have had that shit blaring as they walked your bruised and battered Birkenstock wearing ass to that motherfucker cruiser, nigga.
No weapons. Can I get my glasses? They're in the foyer. They're on the floor. I need those glasses.
Fuck your glasses, nigga.
Okay, like right where we just were. Yep, right there under the pink light. We'll make sure we get the You leave my wallet here. You want to stay here? Yeah. Okay. I just need my keys. Wallet?
And who'd you steal these post office shorts from, nigga? Those are special edition.
It's on the car. That's big. Thank you, gentlemen.
Take them beads off of his wrist.
Excessive. You should have listened. What am I under arrest for?
Being a bitch.
Haven't seen there. We'll explain it.
The man was charged with 2 counts of criminal damaging, as well as resisting arrest and obstructing official business. Share your thoughts below.
Yeah. I give the cops a 4.4. All y'all had to do was tase this nigga and y'all got a perfect score. Tase that nigga. That's all we should have heard. We should have heard that motherfucker cracking. As soon as that nigga asked was he in protective custody, you should have made a stark difference of what kind of custody he was in. Am I in protective custody? You're under arrest, nigga. Stop resisting before you get another one. I wish he would have been tasing him and asked that he was tasing him, told that nigga to stop resisting. You just hear that motherfucking taser crackling, nigga, and stop resisting, stop resisting. We're going to lethal rounds. Whoa, did you just reach for my gun? Give me that other arm. Well, at least the cops did respect you. Told them they could enter the foyer. They entered the foyer and locked your motherfucking ass up, nigga. You should have never let them in the foyer. Now you can fuck around, got locked up in said foyer. Justice. Sometimes justice gets served. And that felt like that was one of those times. Interesting. Well, that's fine. They probably have to write lots of reports when they tase. I don't give a fuck. That was worth writing a report, nigga. Give him a little extra tase, nigga. Let's get to the last option. Pause.
Tactical nuke incoming!
This is 27-year-old Tyrsha Blunson. On May 8th, 2024, Palm Beach police were called to a local apartment complex after a concerned resident found a small child unattended. It was after 1 a.m., and the resident could not locate a parent or guardian.
Of course.
So he kept the child safe in his apartment until police arrived on scene.
How you doing? You guys found the little boy?
Yeah, that's the little boy.
Which one? Show me. Which one? This one?
Hello? Hello?
You gonna have a hard time explaining this one.
I've seen them on the pool with a family. They are two young kids.
Do you know where they live?
Looks like it was open now.
He probably escaped. He probably walked out.
I think I don't know before.
We're responding to apartment 309.
The door was locked before.
Is it empty? West Palm Beach Police. Hello, buddy. How are you? Are you okay? Are you here by yourself? Where's mommy and daddy?
No parents, 2 minors.
Are you here by yourself? Who are you with?
Ridiculous.
That mommy, Tarisha?
Who's your mommy?
Tarisha brother.
Huh? Where is she at? Do you know her phone number? Where's mommy? You don't know where she's at? Was she here today at all? She was here? What time?
Just ridiculous,
When was the last
bro.
time you saw mommy? Do you know her phone number? You don't know her phone number? Okay. All right.
Officers locate a 4-year-old and a 7-year-old inside the residence alone. After searching, they find a purse with the mom's ID inside and a cell phone that leads them to a phone number for the mother.
Is daddy around? Like daddy? Do you live with your daddy? Does he live here?
Do you know who your daddy
No,
is?
doesn't live here?
Do you dad? Y'all ain't shit.
Do you have the same father?
Yes.
Yes? Where's he at?
He's DJ.
He's a DJ?
You know
Father's
where
a
he's DJing right
Do you
now?
know where he works?
Is there a party?
Yes. He will be DJ at Legacy.
Legacy? Okay, what's your dad's name?
DJ.
That's his name, DJ? No. Oh, look.
That's his name,
Do you
DJ.
know the password for the phone?
Derek?
They have phone numbers in that one, right?
Okay, sweet. Whose phone is that?
My mom.
Your mom's phone?
Yeah, but that's not.
The second phone, that's the phone that she normally uses? Is this the one she lets you guys?
So your mama be trapping?
Yeah.
No phone numbers for daddy, grandma? You guys, let me ask you something. Why did you leave the house? Why did you walk out? Look at what time it is. And then he was outside of the house.
You was outside of the house?
Yes, he was outside of the house, on a neighbor.
You was outside? No.
Yes.
That nigga said no. No. Nigga, why you lie?
Hey, don't lie. You know where we found you. You were your neighbor.
After being unable to reach Tyresha on the phone, officers used Find My Location on the second phone to locate her at a nearby lounge. Officers responded
Them demon-ass iPhones.
to her location, and she then returned home. While waiting for her to arrive, officers on scene discussed the potential dangers that face the children. They find alcohol within reach of the children, and the youngest child tells officers he left the apartment to look for a snake in the pool after watching a snake in the pool on his iPad.
There's alcohol within reach of the children. Not to mention the third floor video of the children watching a video of a snake in the pool, and the little guy was curious of the snake. I said, "How you guys know how to swim? Don't know how to swim."
How do you guys get in the pool? They climb over the fence or they put a jam. Wherever the door is, they jam the door, they get in the pool. Neither one know how to swim. They have their ability.
Like, what the fuck?
They are clueless when it comes to lifesavers. We couldn't provide a phone number, so long story short, we have to.
Couldn't provide a phone number for who?
For anybody that could take care of them. If there's an emergency or something, they claim there's a girl by the name of Stacy, which is an older step-sister. We tried that. That was the first thing we did on scene.
Yeah.
I took a picture of the nightstand. There's alcohol right next. There's a flask.
Within reach.
Yes. I took a picture of the kids standing over the night that can just grab it. One of them even knew the name of it.
And you have this here. This is obviously a concern.
Yeah.
The third floor.
Third floor.
You have stairs. Stairs on the third, over there leading down.
Stairs, the pool.
I would speak to him.
Bitch, you know you going to jail.
I'm trying to get a time frame what time they left. They left together. And just see if we can narrow it down a little bit more.
Okay.
Officers interview the mother's friend that returned with her from the lounge.
We were called here because a child was found wandering outside.
Okay.
Not exactly where.
No adult was here?
No adult was here to pick her.
This nigga, that scratch right there lets him know he ain't fuck with. He was thinking about fuck with that bitch. He did not know she had unattended kids at the house. He thought he was getting some pussy too.
We made an attempt. Contact the child, the mom. We got a hold of the mom, and we learned that you guys were out. Correct? Okay. Do you have any knowledge of who was supposed to be taking care of the children?
No, this is my first time even coming here. She probably just moved here.
Okay. What time do you guys leave? What time? How do you guys coordinate it going out?
Well, we met up there.
Oh, you guys met at the place?
Yeah.
Also, you had no clue?
No, no idea.
Okay. Where do you guys meet up?
The lounge right up here in Legacy.
So how do you learn about the situation?
Outside. We were just standing outside the place.
Okay.
We were ready to leave, and she said something about somebody was outside, and she just pulled off. So I followed her here.
Okay.
And I'm so glad I did, so I can find out how trifling this hoe is.
Did she say exactly what happened that she had to leave?
No, she just pulled up. That's why I flew up here, and then I called her and my dad. Like, what apartment are you in? I don't even know where you live.
Okay.
She said something about the kids need to go somewhere. So where are they?
I'm sorry?
She said the kids are needing to go somewhere.
I'm sorry, the kids what?
Need to go somewhere? What does that mean?
What do you mean they need to go somewhere?
That's what she called me and told me. She said that kids needed. So you guys needed me to take the kids to her grandma's house.
What? Nice try, bitch. Oh, you don't. Hey, bitch. And you getting ready to get locked the fuck up.
Well, I'm not sure about all that. I don't know how that got to you.
Yeah, she called me, so.
But is there a grandma that would take care of the kids?
Yeah.
Who is she?
Last name Smith. I don't know her first name.
The mother's interview inside the residence was not captured on body camera. However, she informs officers.
Nigga, what? What you trying to do? Get you some pussy? Why wasn't your body camera on?
She had been at a club lounge with friends to ironically celebrate Mother's Day that was coming up the next weekend. And the children's father was also DJing at the club. Tarsha was quickly placed under arrest.
My cars are over there. Wow.
The way we came.
Yeah. Okay.
This stupid bitch.
Listen.
Oh, you under arrest. Shut
Can I
up.
say something? Let's go. We'll use the stairs. Listen. Unfortunately, thankfully, right?
Are you really? I know you not. What you crying for? For real? She can't be serious. She cannot be serious. You cry? What you crying for?
Sometimes things happen for a reason, right? Everything's gonna be a learning lesson. I've had the misfortune to respond. Listen to this, okay? To a case where The mother neglected the child, a 2-year-old boy, and walked into a pond, and we lost him. Okay? So, it's very tough. You know? You're being arrested. This is not a conviction. Conviction, you have to be found guilty of the crime. Arrest or blown out of proportion. Anybody could be arrested for any reason. You can get drive with a suspended license, you can get arrested. Okay? You get booked, and you get, basically, gets documented, you're in the system. Basically in the criminal justice system, right? This is not gonna destroy your life.
It should. Allegedly.
Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Huh? Do you work at a daycare?
I work at a hotel.
Okay, so you're not around children. So essentially this case is like totally, for the most part, unrelated to your job functions, I believe. So I wouldn't be so worried about that. This is my cruiser right here. Man, is Charlie 6 available?
Bitch, I don't know why you trying to cry your way out them cuffs. He's being as nice as he's gonna be with you still going to jail.
Good. Okay. Give me 1 second. I gotta do a pat down. Appreciate it.
Okay. Does your bra have a metal strap, like the metal underwear?
Oh no! You should have pulled this motherfucker off and went into custody. That's diabolical. That is diabolical.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, listen, I'm trying to jam you up. Do you have any contraband or anything on you?
No.
Not at all? Okay. Only I'm asking because if there's something and we go to PBSO, they find it, it's gonna be a lot worse. Okay? Alright.
You don't really need to go into that.
Yeah, there's not much. Listen, I'm gonna do a pat down for weapons or anything.
Basically contraband. Weapons you obviously can't tell.
You say you're not wearing a bra?
You don't have a print.
Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna check your waistband and under your breast, okay? Sounds good? With the back of my hand. Okay? Alright. Move up a little bit, okay? On camera right here. Okay, good. Now your waistband. You don't have any pockets? Good to go. Alright, so let's go.
What are you crying? I'm confused. Why are you crying? You fucked them kids, remember?
On the other side?
I thought we was on fuck them kids. Now we crying?
Just to make sure. Shoes look good. There's nothing else in here. Alright. It's a little cramped. It's Taurus, okay? Yep. And
Happy Mother's Day.
Have someone have all the paperwork ready.
yes, sir. Okay.
And then you keep
I ain't seen one tear come out of her eye yet.
She has to unlock her phone. She's probably gonna need to unlock.
This is the phone?
Yeah, she needs her phone.
I'll call you back, Red. You want me to text him or call him, babe? I'm just gonna tell him you wasn't feeling well.
So you on camera saying you gonna lie? Bet.
Listen, they don't even need to know. Just tell them she's sick for a few
if she
days.
don't come, it's just like
medical.
Yeah, I just tell him I have the number.
What's your password?
That way they won't get
For him to get your number. What is it?
Should I text him or call him?
I'm gonna turn it off now, okay?
Yeah, hold the talk. And I'll just let him know you wasn't feeling well. In the morning, right?
Yeah, call in the morning. That's all you're taking, right? Just the phone? And that's our phone number.
Wrote down numbers for him and for her brother.
And my number. I'm going to get you out. You have my number and your brother's number written down. I'm not going to sleep.
You give a fuck about them kids now. And this the DJ nigga, this your work shirt? This is wild.
Call me as soon as you get in the holding cell.
Okay.
I'll be up waiting for your call.
Now, she can have this paper
with her
the whole
Give
time.
me the brother and relax, babe. I'm sorry.
All right. All right, let's get going, okay?
Business.
Thank you. Hey, appreciate it, man. Ready, ma'am? Excuse me. Come on out. This one. No, this one.
Remember, she's out celebrating Mother's Day.
Shoes off. Okay. Want to go in here? I'm just make sure this room is clear. It's good to go.
Check it.
Huh? No, is it? It's good.
We're gonna go. He's gonna do some paperwork, so we can get you out of handcuffs. Just hang out for a minute while he does some paperwork. Okay.
Sure. All right. Go in here. So, I'm gonna uncuff you. Lean over the waist. Lean over the waist. Spray your palms. Spray your palms.
Why is she still being so dramatic? It's over.
Okay. Okay. Just have a seat.
Look, you just scroll Facebook and chill out. Oh. Damn, you can't do that there. My bad.
After taking care of business at the West Palm Beach jail, officers transport her to Palm Beach County Jail.
So you're going back in the car. I'm gonna do a pat down, the back of my hands, okay? Waistband and under, okay? All right.
Wait, y'all ain't got no bitch at the police station?
Stand straight for me. Back of my hands, okay? And over the waist. Looks good. Turn around for me. Okay, let me check your hair. Okay, we're good to go. Ready? All right, lean back for me. All righty.
Tyresha Blunson was charged with 2 counts of felony child neglect.
I think I hit my motherfucking mute button backwards. Y'all might have heard me actually fucking belch. That big ass Pepsi belch. That's possible. But I don't know. Yeah, I hit my mute button backwards. It was that shit felt good. It felt as good as it sound. Shit happens. At least it wasn't like I farted. That'd have been worse. Shit, you live stream as many hours and as many minutes as me? You've done it all. So, a little ASMR. What I was actually saying, I don't even remember what the fuck I was saying. Wasn't that important? Because it threw me off. I was like, wait. I think I just burped on the air. You see, did nobody have to say nothing to me? It happened like I told you. What did I tell y'all when the stream started? I'm going to count off today for some reason. For some reason, I'm just like a count off today with everything. But this is where we are. Wait, what happened? Wow. Just wow. I didn't even have any turkey. I haven't had any turkey at all. So can't say it was too much turkey. I haven't had any. So there's that. I don't even know where to go on the stream now. The stream has been ruined. Let's see. Hold on, did we watch this? Nah, I think we were supposed to watch this. And didn't. Let's see if I can find it. No, we watched that. We didn't watch that one either. All right, we'll watch this one.
Tactical nuke incoming!
This is Tatiana Williams.
Oh my goodness. Well, then we're going to try to watch the other one.
When does a person become responsible for...
All right, how long is this one, though? Before I even say all of that. Okay, I guess that's fine. Regina, what's happening?
Their own life.
Everybody hit the like button. Hit the PayPal link. Let's move on.
Let's say you had a difficult time growing up. Your parents were not supportive of you or your siblings, and they had failed to give you any guidance as to how to behave and interact with the world. Because of that, you had a hard time in school and have an incredibly difficult time dealing with authority. You're hypersensitive to hearing your own faults, even in a completely constructive way, because that was the only feedback that you got growing up. When someone tries to guide you or give you direction, you take it as an attack, because they clearly think that you're too stupid to be left to your own devices. And when you do inevitably make a mistake, even a small one, you feel more shame than is necessary. As time goes on, it becomes obvious that these behaviors aren't really serving you. Your romantic entanglements always seem to end poorly, as you can't control your emotional outbursts, and you find that you are prone to hurting people that you love. You can't hold a job down for any significant period of time for that same reason, and the more you talk to people about your issues, the less they are to give you a pass. Suddenly, even close friends, people you've known your entire life, who have seen what you've gone through, are beginning to tell you that it's you that needs to change. Sure, your family didn't set you up for success, and things have been harder on you than on other people. But you're nearing your 30s now, and no one seems to care about that anymore. So you work on yourself. You take stock of your own life, the things you like about it and the things you don't like, and you begin to make changes. More specifically, you look at the things in your life that you don't like, and you change everything that you can about them. You start going to therapy, trying to work on the things that used to set you off. You try to be less reactive in your relationships and communicate clearly when you begin to feel disrespected. When you feel like lashing out, you instead take time to yourself and do something positive, like work out. As an adult, no matter what you've been through, there comes a point in time where you become directly responsible for your own life, good and bad, where you can no longer point the finger at the way you grew up as being a get-out-of-jail-free card. There also is a limit to the kinds of things you can use that excuse for. But in today's case, the subject would seemingly never come to that conclusion, choosing to try and invalidate his own heinous actions for that very reason. Welcome back to another episode of Dreading, or if this is your first time here, welcome. Today we are going to be revisiting our To Catch a Predator series by reviewing the interrogation of Vincent Ambrosio, more commonly referred to as the Undertaker Predator. This pathetic excuse for a man has been requested for us to cover since the start of our series, and it's clear to see why. Vincent is the type of person who has an excuse for everything, and believes that his own self-loathing and negative self-esteem is enough of an excuse to get away with anything and everything. He believes that no matter what he does or who he hurts, he is ultimately not responsible, because his own life is pathetic. Even if he were to harm another person, punishing him would be a waste of time, because his life is already so bad that that's enough of a punishment, and in some ways, he was successful. As mentioned, this case, like so many others we've covered on the channel, came from a viewer like you. If there's a topic you would like to see discussed, or a story you would like more attention brought to, let us know by emailing us at dreading.official@gmail.com. Though we no longer directly respond to emails, we do note down every topic that is sent to us, and it's the fastest way to get a subject to our attention. That being said, we do have over 3,000 email requests at this particular moment, so our turnaround time is not the best, but
yikes.
We are trying. Now, with all of that said, let us begin. According to Vincent, his life was just a series of challenges from the start, which culminated in him sitting across from Chris Hansen as one of the many predators caught on Hansen vs. Predator. He dropped out of high school early into his academic career. He dealt with severe depression, which he was actively being treated for. And at 19 years old, he was living at home and working as a caretaker for his grandfather. Vincent would go on to say that his entire life was in shambles because of his weight and depression. At 250 pounds, he felt as if he were barred from a normal, happy existence. He had dreamed of being a police officer, but he felt that he would have been laughed out of the building if he were to ever apply. Moreover, he felt that his romantic pursuits would all be for naught, as no woman apparently would ever want
this bad built nigga
to be with him at his current weight. Though he would claim that his family was supportive of him and that they did what they could to help, Vincent would often remark that he felt hopeless when he looked at his life. With very little provocation, the 19-year-old would often threaten suicide, claiming that it was the only relief to his issues. What Vincent lacked in confidence, he more than made up for through manipulation. Vincent felt like he'd been left behind in life, that his peers were able to go out into the world and interact without issue, and he'd been dealt a bad hand. So when it came to interacting with the world at large, he felt justified in emotionally manipulating and abusing the people who were close to him. As mentioned, Vincent would threaten suicide at the drop of a hat. Everything was worth ending his life, and so the people around him were always kept on edge. Tending to his emotional needs was a full-time job, one that most people wouldn't willingly sign up for. The amount of emotional strain he would put on the people around him, even people who sincerely liked him, was not insignificant, and would only push people who actually enjoyed his personality further and further away from him. Vincent claimed that he was powerless in every aspect of his life, and was completely unable to improve any portion of it. So when he began to talk to a 12-year-old online, he felt like she was the one who held all the cards in the relationship. In his mind,
nigga, what the fuck do you mean?
Sexually exploiting this child was morally okay for him to do, because he didn't like himself. Vincent would meet and befriend who he believed was a 12-year-old girl named Jenna Claire on Whisper, where he went by the name calming_boxing. She would post a meme about how she had to go to school the following day, and he would message her a simple "hey" back. And like most men who were caught on the show, the conversation would quickly become inappropriate. The decoy would immediately tell Vincent that she was 12 years old and beginning 7th grade, which he responded to by asking her to send a picture of herself. Though she had a picture on her profile, these online predator stings had obviously garnered a lot of attention, but rather than deterring predators, it just made them paranoid. Vincent wanted to verify that he was really talking to a child, and was incredibly pleased when she was able to pass that test by quickly sending him a photo. So pleased that he sent her a photo of himself in his little hat. He then asked her if she liked to hang out with older guys, clearly indicating that he was romantically interested in who he believed was a 12-year-old. Shortly thereafter, he would ask her to send him more pictures, only to be disappointed when the photo she sent to him wasn't sexual in nature. She would tell him that she couldn't do that, and he would try to coerce her into doing so anyways, before ultimately sending a photo of his penis to her. Though the chat logs are hard to find, a full reading of them
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
Was done by Joey's TCAP channel here on YouTube, and will be linked down below. He would go on to continue to badger the person he believed to be a child about sending him nudes, as well as trying to teach her over the app about how to pleasure herself. And if she ever took too long to respond to him, he would tell her that he was going to kill himself because of her. Again, this is a person who he believes to be 12 years old, and he is putting his continued existence on this planet on her shoulders. When his tactics for trying to manipulate the child into sending him sexual photos failed, Ambrosio decided to take an alternative approach. Emotionally manipulating the child hadn't worked. Begging her had also been a bust. So he sat down and came up with a plan so stupid that it's truly hard to believe. He told the decoy that he actually had a girlfriend, or a girl he was somewhat close to, who was both interested in him romantically as well as interested in Jenna Claire. This girl was named Hannah, who was 18 years old and sexually experienced, and was more than willing to help walk the 12-year-old through exploring her sexuality, but only if she wanted to do so with Vincent. Vincent put Jenna Claire into a group chat with Hannah, where the older girl talked about her own sexuality and implored her to have sex with the 19-year-old. You would be shocked to hear that Hannah doesn't actually exist, and was just a ploy for Vincent to gain the 12-year-old's trust, and to get her to agree to either send him naked photos or have sex with him. Eventually, the decoy would invite Ambrosio to the trap house, telling the 19-year-old that her parents were out of town and that he should come over for them to have sex, and he would quickly agree to the meeting. Vincent would dress up for the occasion, donning an ill-fitting suit jacket, high-waisted blue jeans, a tucked-in, deep purple button-up shirt, and of course, his finest black cowboy hat. In his mind, this was the best outfit that he could possibly choose, and the one that he would seduce whatever child he happened upon. However, the date would not go as planned, for him or the crew of Hansen vs. Predator. Like many of the men caught by these sting operations, Vincent immediately collapsed into himself when he was confronted with what he had done. The moment Chris Hansen informed him that he was going to be featured on an episode of the hit series, Vincent began to use the same emotional manipulation he had used on the fictional minor. After taking off his cowboy hat, the 19-year-old began hysterically sobbing, claiming that he was just so lame and the world's biggest loser.
Well, he is that. Look at them jeans.
That he had no choice but to seek out a relationship with a child, and once again,
no, that's not how that works.
Brought up ending his own life.
Where's the TV?
It's in the other room. Here, you just hang out here for a sec. I'm gonna grab
Now you gonna kill yourself. These niggas.
Hey, Tex, how you doing? How you doing?
Why don't you come over here and have a seat on the stool, please?
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Kind of figured about it. No. Just right over here, please.
Okay.
Oh no.
What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I knew this was gonna happen. You knew what was going to happen.
Somebody was going to show up here.
Somebody was going to show up here.
It's all right. You know what? I have nothing to live for anyway.
Well, what do you mean you have?
Life's a mess.
Oh, this nigga.
I failed high school. I have no motivation to finish it. None of the pills about work.
What do you do?
My motherfucking shag in the back.
I don't have a job. I'm a fuck up.
Pretty much.
He did everything in his power to make himself seem weak and pitiful, despite the fact that he traveled over 65 miles to meet a child for the express purpose of sexually abusing them. To be clear, having a difficult life does not justify hurting others, and obviously doesn't even begin to validate preying on children. However, Vincent's ultimate goal was to make Chris, the police, and anyone watching at home feel so uncomfortable that they ignore his actual actions.
Nigga, that's why I just laugh at you and keep it pushing.
He's not actually genuinely upset about the state of his life. In fact, by his own determination, he is completely complacent with where he's at. But he knows that if he weeps and wallows in self-pity for long enough, eventually, most people will become so uncomfortable that they will do just about anything to get him to go away. Being depressed...
Yeah, that shit don't work on Chris Hansen, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
...doesn't make you pursue children. Dropping out of high school doesn't make you attracted to children either, and so on. And his strategy partially worked. According to the To Catch a Predator wiki, the episode that he appeared in went unreleased due to his depressing behavior, but thankfully that didn't stop him from being brought to justice. The following is the police interrogation footage as made available by the Cappening channel here on YouTube. The original upload will be linked below.
Yeah. Thank you.
Having covered a few of these predator stings and talked about them to the men and women who actively worked on some of these cases, having the interrogator be female was likely a deliberate choice, one they likely made after reading his chat logs and identifying him as a male predator interested in women. Debasing oneself like the way Vincent had done in front of Chris Hansen was one thing, because that was the only way Vincent was going to get out of that room and not face the consequences of his actions. Chris was just the authority figure that stood in the way of him going home, and he had nothing more to gain from the man. But now he has to talk about what he did to an adult woman, and that alone can put some of these predators on edge.
Did they read you my paragraph book?
We double up.
Damn. Now why'd you get in the way?
Peace out, Chadrick.
So I can type and then have one of you loosen it.
Oh, you're pretty smart. You're interested in police work, right?
My dad was a cop.
Your dad is a cop? Was or is?
Was.
Okay. Where did he work?
Long Island.
Where, what town?
West Hampton.
Is that where you grew up?
No, I grew up here. They came up here before I was born.
What town did you grow up in?
Wappingers.
Alright, I got your license in here, I think.
Yes, it was Mom's birthday.
Nigga, don't nobody care, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
So the reason I know what day it is.
My dad's is the 6th, so it's coming up. That's always what I don't forget either. 3064. Okay, did they read your rights downstairs? They did. Okay, so this is the same thing. Well, we just to, you were with different people downstairs. So I want you to just read through each line and initial the understood the different more.
Trip had communication with the decoy.
Not yet.
Okay.
Pausing for just a moment, but Vincent would choose not to tell his parents about his arrest, meaning that he never returned home from his big trip to see Jenna Claire. He just seemingly left one day, wearing a long black trench coat and a cowboy hat, and never returned. Obviously, his parents began to think that something terrible had happened to their son. Maybe he had been kidnapped. Maybe he had run away to be with someone. Whatever it was, they had no idea. So they began to go through Vincent's things, where they found his communication with the decoy. How much they read and were aware of what was going on is unknown, but they came across the decoy's phone number and called her, pretending to be the police. His father asked the decoy if she was computer-generated, before he could be heard talking about Vincent being on the website Whisper. The conversation was somewhat contentious, with Vincent's father being aggressive to someone who sounded like a child over the phone, but again, we don't actually know who he believed he was talking to.
We won't unless you want us to. Yeah. No, you're an adult. You're 19, right? Yeah.
Pausing once again, because of how Vincent has tried to frame his life and how powerless he is in this situation, it's very clear that he doesn't want to be seen as an adult. He doesn't want the police to treat him like he's responsible for anything he has said and done at this point, because he is allergic to any sort of responsibility. But unfortunately, he's an adult. Sure, he's 19 years old, but he's old enough to know that preying on children is obviously shameful, as well as illegal. He knew that when he was doing it, which is why he tried to verify that he was talking to a child and not a cop, and lied to his parents about where he was going. Moreover, what he did was not a mistake. It was a series of coordinated actions that he hoped would lead to him sexually abusing a minor. He spent 6 whole weeks of his time dedicated to grooming who he believed was a 12-year-old girl, who also hadn't even gotten her period yet, and he wanted to be alone with this person. He sought a child to have sex with, because he knew a woman his age would see through his bullshit. Had Jenna Claire been a real girl, who trusted him enough to meet him in real life, he would have afflicted himself onto her without remorse.
All right. Do you want to start with telling me anything before I ask any questions? You understand what you signed here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're still willing to talk, right? Whatever. At this point. What would you like to tell me?
Well, like I told the guy, just my life's a mess.
Yeah. I understand you're dealing with some medical stuff and getting your medication balanced out correctly, and I know you said bipolar. Is it bipolar depression?
Yeah, bipolar depression.
Okay. And how long have you been dealing with that?
13, 12, 13, around that age.
Again, to be clear, there is no correlation between bipolar disorder and pedophilia, or depression and pedophilia.
But in the last, looks like about the last month to 6 weeks, you've been communicating. Well, we've been communicating with this young girl. What did you think her name was?
Jenna.
Okay. And how old did you think she was?
12, she said.
Okay. Do you have siblings?
Only child.
Okay. So tell me how you got into this kind of conversation, where you met her, what online?
Yeah, that app, Whisper.
Whisper, okay. And did you guys stay on Whisper?
No, we went to Kicks.
Okay. What's your username on Kick?
Mine?
Yeah.
Vincenzo 33.
Vincenzo 33, and then what was her?
But some was her before they could stop him by him and want to leave. And he's going to play to that strength. The entire interview, he's been hunched over, with his head barely raised above his arms, which are crossed on the table. If you have ever worked with kids, you would no doubt be familiar with this kind of position, as it's what they usually do when they are pouting.
What's she call herself?
Jenna.
Jenna. Did she send you pictures too?
Mm-hmm.
What did they look like?
Just regular selfies and stuff like that.
Selfies of her face or her body? Okay.
And she sent me one of her body.
She did?
Yeah, bathing suit picture. She was at the beach or something. With her parents.
And did she look 12?
Yeah, I guess. Go around that age.
Okay. And so who initiated any kind of sexual talk?
I did.
Okay. Tell me about that.
I guess I was just horny and I just talked about it.
You talked about having intercourse with her.
Mm-hmm.
Was that the plan?
Originally, and then I kind of took back. I said a couple times, I don't really want to, and she said, well, I think I'm old enough, and I said, I really don't think it'd be right.
And that's a lie. Vincent never told the decoy that he didn't want to pursue sex with her, and there was never a point in their conversations where she was forcing him into a sexual dialogue. And the interrogator knows this, as she has copies of the chat logs where he tried to instruct her on how to, quote, prepare for him before he came over. But it seems that he has some modicum of shame with this interrogator. He doesn't want her to think of him as poorly as Chris Hansen does, so he attempts to reframe the situation. Sure, he was the one who started the sexual conversation, but it was the child who forced him to drive 65 miles out of his way to have sex.
Is that what you thought?
Yeah, and then today actually my grandfather didn't go to the hospital. I had said that because I really didn't want to come. I thought it was wrong. But she just kept persisting, so, you know. She said she was going to be by herself, and I felt bad. And I'm usually a kind person. I was just trying to be friendly.
Hey, man, don't start all that crying and shit, nigga.
Yeah, I didn't want to do anything to her.
In case you missed that, Vincent is now crying because, as he puts it, he's just the kind of person who tries to be friendly, and now he was arrested.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
He responded to the 12-year-old on Whisper and immediately asked her to send him nudes. He was just being a nice guy. When she said no, and then he made up an adult woman who would also instruct the child to send him personalized child sexual abuse material, he was doing that for her benefit. And when he put on his little cowboy hat to mosey on down to the child's home to sexually abuse them, he was just being a nice guy. That is purposeful reframing. He's trying to make himself the sexual predator into the victim in this circumstance. And he tries to sell that narrative through his tears. Though the camera quality is poor, we can see his face has turned a bit red. And from his voice alone, it's obvious he's crying. Whether the emotions are genuine or not, he is attempting to use them for his benefit. This is a manipulation tactic that no doubt worked for him in the past. So let's see how it works now.
You didn't want to do anything to her, or you knew you shouldn't have done anything to her?
Both.
Yeah.
Originally I wanted to, but I changed my ways. It wasn't appropriate. And she said her parents were divorced, and she was always very grown up. She had to take care of her pets herself. She had to do stuff for herself, and I associated myself with that because I had to do that. I'm an only child. I had to take care of my grandfather. My father doesn't get around. He has a bad knee. He walks on crutches. Mom's always at work.
Oh, you hear that, everybody? He empathized with a 12-year-old having to take care of her pets herself because, as a grown man, he too has responsibilities. It wasn't that he found an account of a young girl online and began messaging them because he wanted to prey on her and to get her to send him sexually explicit messages. It was because she's just like him and has pets. But notice how the thing they have in common is meant to make himself look even sadder to the interrogator. He's relaying how the girl he believed to be 12 was left alone to fend for herself, how she was lonely and desperate for friendship and had to grow up quickly because of parental neglect, as a way to make him, the person preying on the child, look more innocent. He goes into detail about his home life, how he's the caretaker of his grandfather, as well as all the responsibilities that he has because his dad has bad knees, and so on. He's looking for any opportunity to farm some kind of sympathy from the interviewer.
So life is tough. Yeah. Right now. Yeah. So was this just kind of like a fun distraction for you?
Yeah, pretty much. Just trying to get my mind off of my depression and all my faults in my life.
Does sex do that for you? Get your mind off of your troubles?
Just jerk off all the time if I feel stressed.
Yeah.
Stress reliever. I feel awkward talking to you about that. Sorry.
Oh, trust me. There's nothing you're going to tell me here after 18 years of law enforcement that would shock me. Plus, I work with sex crimes. Like that's so, you know.
So you live here?
Mm-hmm. So actually, what I've seen by text is nothing compared to a lot of the stuff I've seen. So I'm pretty comfortable talking about it, so you can feel comfortable.
Big for sure.
And I'm an adult. Have you been talking to anybody else?
Yeah, I was talking to this girl. She's from Jersey.
What's her name?
Hannah.
Hannah.
Again, Hannah isn't real. He made up Hannah in order to try and get the 12-year-old to be more sexual, believing that she would feel more open to expressing herself if another woman was there, like how some kidnappers will use a woman in their abductions because they find women are more likely to talk to a stranger if there's another woman present. But there is no way to justify him inventing a second person that makes him look somewhat redeemable. He just wrote off his 6 weeks of grooming a 7th grader as him being too good-natured of a person, so now he has to pretend that Hannah is a real person who was also a pedophile, who he was also interested in.
She hasn't talked to me in a long time now, about a week or two. Yeah.
Like, when you break it down like that, that's crazy.
Taken away. I really liked her.
While we can't really see him due to the quality of the footage, from the audio alone, he seems somewhat believable. His voice breaks. He appears genuinely distraught, but we know he is lying. Hannah doesn't exist. She didn't go away because her phone was taken away. She's him, but he is extremely good at what he does. He knows that if he cries and makes himself look as pathetic as humanly possible, most people will just accept what he is saying as truth. They'll ignore obvious logical fallacies and inconsistencies because watching a grown man break down and act like a child makes them feel weird. So when he needs to sell a bigger lie, it comes with more emotion. Suddenly, in his interview about preying on a child, he is sobbing about an adult woman who doesn't exist not texting him back. When I said this was Vincent's strength, this is what I meant.
Were you talking about sexual stuff with her too?
Yeah, we talked about it. She's 18, I'm 19.
She said she was 18?
Yeah.
Do you know her in real life? Have you seen her?
I wanted to meet her.
Yeah.
We were supposed to meet up at the Middletown area, like Tanner Mountain and stuff like that.
Middletown, New Jersey?
No, New York.
New York.
And the way this nigga trying to talk like he's a victim in this.
It was a halfway point.
When was that supposed to happen?
2 weeks ago. She canceled. I said, well, Wednesday we're going to the lake up by me. She said, oh, I guess I can try to come. And she ended up having work. And I started feeling like she didn't really want to talk to me.
Did you ever introduce Hannah and Jenna?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Via what? Via what?
The text.
Okay. And so they communicated, the two of them?
I guess.
Were you trying to get something sexual to happen between the three of you?
Yeah, I think at one point I did want something.
Was there like a role playing you guys were going to do or something like that?
Yeah, I guess we kind of like a family kind of thing.
Yeah. And so help me understand that. Like you and Hannah were going to be mom and dad?
Yeah, I guess like that.
And have Jenna watch or have Jenna participate or what?
Probably both.
What did you?
The issue that Vincent doesn't seem to realize is that he is implicating Hannah in a crime, meaning that instead of leading the police away from his lies, he's forcing them to look more deeply into them, which obviously would lead right back to him. The thing that he is doing to save face is just going to embarrass him even worse, and it's what he deserves. Because he is a predator who went out of his way to groom and sexually abuse a 12-year-old, and it's only by luck that the person he wanted to prey on was actually a part of the sting operation.
Have in mind? Well, what did you tell her you wanted to do?
I think I wanted to have Jenna join in, or have her and Hannah do something.
You wanted Jenna to join in with you and Hannah having like sexual intercourse?
Yeah.
Did you talk about like certain, there's a lot of ways to have
I
sex?
don't think there was any certain stuff.
You didn't talk specifically about like what you liked or something like that?
No, I don't think so.
Some of the text I saw, you were really encouraging her to touch herself.
Yeah.
Is that something that you like to watch or something you wanted her to do for you or what?
No, honestly, I don't know why I said stuff. I just said it.
Well, everyone's into different stuff sexually. Like, everyone has unique things they like to do, they like to see. So was part of the plan that you wanted her to do that for you? Like do it in front of you?
No, it was more just to see if she liked it or not. I guess to see if she felt anything.
So that was Vincent failing to come up with a logical reason why he is so insistent about the decoy touching herself, to the point of getting mad at them when they repeatedly said they hadn't done what he asked. At the beginning, it seems like he tries to state that he wanted them to touch themselves for their own benefit, like he was going to say that he did that out of the kindness of his heart, too. But it seems like right when he was on the precipice of saying that, he realized how stupid it would be to say, and says nothing instead.
How did you normally use Whisper and Kick? Was it on your phone?
Yeah, it was on my iPod phone thing.
Okay, creative. Just trying to keep it simple. Yeah. So, tell me about today. How did today start? What time did you guys start talking?
Woke up around 8:30, I think I did. So she had messaged me last night. I guess you guys changed the time you wanted to meet.
Yeah. What time did you initially want to meet?
I think she said apparently we'll leave early.
She said her parents were going to leave early?
Yeah, like at 8 o'clock or something, but they ran late.
So was your plan initially to come earlier in the morning?
Yeah, spend the day together. She said she just moved me, so I was going to bring her around and show her stuff.
Yeah.
Show her like little shops and stuff.
So you was just gonna go shopping? Nigga, what? While you was just waiting, you were...
So then what happened? She said I had to go back?
Yeah, she changed the time.
Turtle was happening.
You okay?
Man, shut your
So then you need a meet time. What was the meet time?
I'm not.
Yeah, it's 12:30.
Okay. And so when did you leave your house?
I left late because my parents wanted me to bring something over my uncle's house.
Okay.
So I left around 1:30.
Okay. And how did you find Fairfield? Have you been here before?
No, I just used the GPS.
Yeah. What did you use for a location? Just town of Fairfield?
Our house. And when she gave it to me.
Okay. But were you already on your way before she gave you your house?
No,
You had the house
I
from
had
the
the
beginning?
house already, yeah.
What was the address she gave you? Do you remember?
701 Mill Plain Road.
This picture, it's covered with
Yeah,
cider.
I know.
You sent that?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Throughout the interview, Vincent has been able to dance around the reason he was there fairly well. There have been times where he has addressed his actions head-on, usually while sobbing. But for the most part, the interviewer has allowed him to put forward his version of events, with minimal interruptions and assertions. But you can't really argue that you were just being a good guy and trying to help a child, while also acknowledging that you sent a child a photo of your erect penis. Any headway that Vincent believed he had made up until this point would be voided. So let's see what he does.
Pretty big star.
It's all about the angle.
And you think you're not that big. You're telling her, I'm not that big. I bet I could fit inside you.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Man, how she just telling him casually about this shit is wild.
I was, as you can see, I was excited at that time.
Yeah. And so you were touching yourself and you wanted her to do the same. So just for, to keep it, is this Kick or is this?
The purple's Whisper and then.
Whisper.
Yes. Yeah, that's what Kick starts, I think.
That's Kick.
Yeah, that's what Kick starts.
Okay. Why would someone want to switch to Kick? Like, why? Why would
It's just a, you can see, you can have a
group?
Yeah, well that you can like see their kind of like this, you call it.
Picture better?
Yeah, profile.
Whisper, you don't really have a profile?
Yeah, because it's supposed to be anonymous.
Okay. Oh, Whisper's supposed to be anonymous?
Yeah.
And Kick too, kind of, if you're...
Well, kind of.
Is GPS connected to either one of them? Like you can see locations? No?
Well, on Whisper, when you see the original post, it does tell you like a general area.
Yeah. Okay. Did you guys specifically talk about the sexual acts you were gonna do today?
I got earlier on we did.
What did you say?
When I was there, I don't remember. I don't remember specifics.
What was in your mind coming there?
Just,
what was your...
I know I'm a virgin sex. Just...
You've never had sex before? You've ever had any kind of penetration with a...
Oh, my Lord. Oh, this nigga.
girl?
No.
Oral sex?
No.
You watch it, you knew what to do, like watching porn,
Yeah.
or you wanted to experience it?
Mm-hmm. Can I see this?
Yeah. That's all you?
Yeah.
That's your flip phone there?
Yeah, it's my phone. I'm not a big technology guy.
No?
I like the flip phone because I only use it to call and text people when I be able to text.
Yeah.
I was looking for today's stuff.
Yeah, oh, I have it on my phone.
Oh.
Was there something you wanted to show me?
Yeah.
I don't have it all, I just have a couple. That's probably stuff the investigators are writing.
Yeah, I'm just saying that.
Let's see.
This is Vincent realizing just how badly screwed he is.
Right.
Because she just handed him every piece of information they have on him. The entire chat log, the messages between him and the decoy, and Hannah. All of it. Everything he thought he could excuse or maneuver around, he is now keenly aware that they have access to. It should also be noted that he has now admitted to planning on sleeping with the minor. Earlier, he said he wasn't sure and wasn't planning on it, but that the decoy was insistent that he come anyway. However, this admittance came with the added knowledge that he was going to sleep with her so he could lose his virginity. This continues his pattern of admitting to a heinous crime, but trying to offset that by appealing to how pathetic he thinks he is. There is nothing wrong with being a virgin, and there is nothing wrong with wanting to lose your virginity. But there is something wrong with a person who believes they can't lose their virginity with a consenting adult. So they try to sexually manipulate and abuse a minor. If you're a virgin because you can't get an adult to consent to intercourse, the problem is not solved by turning to children who aren't going to be able to consent in the first place.
Is that today, you were questioning her, why do you want to have sex so bad?
Yeah, because as you can see, towards the end I was kind of not really wanting to do the sex.
Right.
I just, like I said, I wanted a friend.
You wanted a friend?
I was feeling crappy because I had it.
You're feeling crappy because why?
Anna has talked to me. Yeah, I just felt lonely.
Do you know, like, have you ever face chatted with Hannah? Do you know, like, that she is a real person? She was just...
No, she gave me a Facebook, her Instagram.
Yeah.
She actually...
Nigga, you are so screwed.
We could talk on the phone.
Why are you lying?
So now he's trying to say that he's upset because Hannah, another adult, blocked him online. So him traveling to sexually abuse a child is understandable. Again, Hannah doesn't exist, but he will continue to use her as a scapegoat for as long as he can. It's also likely that Vincent is trying to detach from his reality at this moment. Instead of acknowledging the fact that he's been arrested for one of the worst crimes imaginable, and will likely be going to jail, he chooses to say that he is upset over his friend Hannah blocking him. That's a much more palatable scenario than the one he's in right now.
Palatable. That's a great way to put it.
You were talking to her, I think this past Friday,
Helen?
saying, Jenna, saying, you know, we will probably have sex. LOL, I'm really horny. I want your young pussy so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
When I say it, okay.
You said, oh my God, I can't believe that I am a perv. What's wrong with me? And what happened after that? Did she respond to you? I don't have any...
Yeah, she said she didn't, but you don't want to meet me. And I think I said, that's fine, it's okay, I'll meet you. And after I said that, I kind of realized how ridiculous I was being inappropriate.
Do you understand the damage of just saying something like that to a 12-year-old?
Obviously.
Yeah, and like sending a dick picture to a 12-year-old, like it may be the first time they've ever seen a penis. So like you've changed their world forever from sending that. So that's, did you know that ahead of time?
I guess, yeah, in the back of my mind I did.
Were you looking for a little bit of shock value there? Were you looking to kind of...
Shock value.
No, I just, like I said, I was horny, but when I get horny, I don't really think straight. As you can see, kind of the text changed a little bit. I don't know if you read them all.
No.
Like from one second I'm okay, and 1 second I'm talking about it, I kind of just move away from it because I relieve myself.
But his tone didn't change. That's a lie. From the first time Vincent began talking to Jenna Claire, he was attempting to get her to send him sexual photographs and to engage with him inappropriately. When she said no or resisted, he would weaponize his mental well-being and make her believe that if she didn't do what he said, he would hurt himself or worse, and made up an entire other woman to insist that they have sex. It's only by happenstance that she wasn't an actual 12-year-old girl. He never stopped wanting to engage with her sexually. He only got paranoid that she could be an adult, because he knew that what he was doing was wrong.
Does your medication affect how horny you get?
I think the Adderall does.
Which means what, more Adderall, less horny?
Yeah, more Adderall, I think I've been more.
More horny. Yeah. And you said you're on a pretty high dose, so you're coming off the
Right,
high dose.
screwed up.
Yeah, I heard that with the 30 milligrams. You thought they were 10s.
Yeah, did you see I'm shaking now?
Yeah.
I was shaking like that every day because I was on.
Man, nobody give a fuck.
When did you come off a 180? Today is Saturday.
2 Fridays ago. Okay. So I've been having withdrawal from that. And the insurance company won't refill it because, like I said, they think 30 twice a day is too high of a dose, even though the doctor prescribed it. And they had to wait till 1st of October to say that because he already filled it for September, and because it's a controlled substance, they have to wait a month.
So have you talked with other girls besides Hannah and Jenna like this?
No, I didn't.
Shared pictures,
No,
private
not really.
anything? Have you ever met someone else that you met on a social media? Have you ever met them in real life other than today?
I met a guy.
You did?
Yeah, I wasn't like to say that, but
Okay. Like I said,
Very first time, huh? Yeah, got you.
I experimented with him.
Okay. So did you have intercourse with him?
Yeah.
And how old was he?
18.
You know for sure?
No.
Where did you meet him? What was his?
Because I had posted I wanted to lose my virginity and just get over it because I'm 19, I feel ridiculous.
You posted on there. How long ago did you post that?
That was months ago.
So you had changed it by the time you met Jenna?
Pretty much.
What? Posts, they don't...
Oh, you just put like one message out? Like,
Yeah, it doesn't...
Gotcha.
So here, Vincent states that he had met one other person through Whisper, that being an 18-year-old male who he lost his virginity to, which immediately invalidates his earlier statement about how he was going to lose his virginity. He attempted to sell the narrative that he was so tired of being a virgin because no one his age was attracted to him, that he pursued a child. He wanted that to seem somewhat understandable. But now we know that's a lie. He had used Whisper in the past to procure hookups, and had lost his virginity in the months prior to what he hoped was a consenting adult male, but ultimately cannot even be sure of that fact.
Wow. Which most likely means no.
One page, so no further fun. You post like that.
Oh,
That's what she had
First day of
posted.
school, yeah.
And then it was like on the full screen, you'd see it says on the top whatever she picked as her username. I think she wrote Jenna Armstrong.
Okay.
So, and then it said where she was from, and then it does the picture, and that's what you can type in.
And
It's recent stuff. It shows you recent stuff.
Gotcha. And here she's telling you she's 12, what grade she's in.
Yeah.
Did you believe her? You didn't?
As you can see throughout the whole conversations, I've always been kind of skeptical if she was actually 12 and not. I think I actually had mentioned in one of the messages that I was worried that she was a cop.
Predators always bring this up, as if it's some sort of gotcha moment, as if the police are going to see a chat log where a predator becomes paranoid and starts asking if they're part of a sting investigation, and then say, well, I guess they knew it was an adult the entire time. Clearly they aren't a threat to any real children, but this is stupid. Predators are naturally paranoid people because they are committing a crime. They are very aware that they are preying on children, and any normal adult would find their actions disgusting, and so they go through great pains to make sure they are not caught. Throughout their conversations, Vincent would request specific photographs from the minor, with the understanding that if the police were working with the minor, they wouldn't be able to create such specific images as quickly as he could request them. He would keep track of their conversations, repeatedly asking her about the classes she was taking and what grade she was in, to try and catch her out in a lie. But that's not because something in his spirit told him that he was talking to an adult, or that what he was doing was fine, but because he believed he was talking to a child and preying on them. People who aren't in the process of committing a crime don't often feel paranoid that they are.
Did you ever question her about her age?
Question more if she was real at her age, I think.
This boy, the 18-year-old that you had sex with.
I don't talk to him.
Okay. What was his username or whatever on this part?
I don't remember.
How long ago was that?
August, June, July, I think it was.
And where did you guys meet?
My grandfather's house.
Oh my God, bro.
No, and is that in the same town? Oh, that's,
Yeah,
is that your
well,
house?
that's Poughkeepsie.
How do you spell Poughkeepsie?
Poughkeepie. PSIE. That's right.
And were you penetrated or was he? Or both?
Both.
So you have
Mostly, I guess, yeah, technically.
So then talking about, when talking about with Hannah and the role playing, did that ever happen? Did you never met Hannah in real life?
No.
But your intent was to kind of play house?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
One of the things is I feel like I've had so much trouble at this point. I want to just skip forward to having a family. Yeah.
Sound
Going to
good.
work.
Yeah.
Having structure.
Right.
Okay, so he wanted to have a family so badly, he wanted to skip the dating nonsense and just skip to the part where he and his fictional girlfriend Hannah, who was just him in a wig, sexually abused their role-play daughter, who would have been an actual minor. So that is now how he is trying to justify this. Again, there is specific emphasis on how he can't have a family in real life. For some reason, he is also absolutely unable to find any woman over the age of 18 who wants to spend time with him, and he can't go out and get a regular job, and he can't do anything in his life to improve his circumstances, besides finding a minor on Whisper, going back to high school, getting his GED, finding work outside of his family, or saving money to get his own apartment, or moving out. All of that is out of the question. But grooming a minor online for 6 weeks, threatening suicide when they don't respond in a timely manner, and driving 65 miles one way to sexually abuse them is totally fine, because he wanted to roleplay having a family with a child who he was also abusing.
Wish you could just fast forward, huh? Is there anything else you want to tell me to help understand what happened today?
What do you mean?
I don't know if there's anything on your mind that you're like waiting to tell me that we haven't discussed. I know you've discussed a lot. You talked to Chris Hansen, you talked to me. I know this is not easy, looking at all this stuff. But I do respect you for taking responsibility. You're taking, you're saying, yeah, that's mine, yeah, I did it. I mean,
There's no need to lie.
well, there's some honor in that, and then the door's open to get better. And the courts are going to see that.
No, they won't, but more on that in a bit.
That's a good thing. You sit here and lie and say, nope, didn't do that, nope, that wasn't me. And then you come out lying about everything, then no one's going to want to help. They're going to want to hammer you. But in this situation, you're going to get some help. Is there anyone you want us to contact? Did you make a phone call about it yet?
I don't want to.
You don't want to. Well, again, my name is Beth, and
I just wish this was a bad tree.
Well, I have to tell you, you are handling it really well. And unfortunately, you're going to be forced to grow as you gut it out through this whole process. It's going to suck, but you are.
First time I've cried in months.
Yeah, that's a good thing, right? Do you look at that as a good thing?
I guess.
Yeah, they gonna fuck his world up when they find out about him.
Right. So this could be the first day of major change for a positive direction.
Probably not.
Why? Why do you say that?
I don't mean with this stuff. I mean with my life in general. Because this stuff, I'm not going to do it again.
You're not going to do this?
No, it was stupid. Like I said, it was more just to get my mind off the stuff and somebody to talk to.
Do you see how you could find other targets to just talk to?
Yeah, I guess I could have. Well, the thing was with Jenna, she actually talked to me mostly on the whisper thing, because it's anonymous. Once I send my pictures, and they stop talking to me. Picture of my face.
Well, you know, I just have to warn you that just talking on Whisper, if you are talking with a 12-year-old, even if they're lying about their age, you're going to get yourself arrested. I mean, we do search warrants on that kind of stuff all the time, and nothing is anonymous. And do not rest in anything being anonymous. Is there anything on your phone that we're going to find? Because we are going to do a search warrant for your phone.
Oh, you know, it's a gang of shit on his phone.
Yeah, there was a link in my notes with stuff with young girls.
So he is admitting to owning and viewing child sex abuse materials, which is also known as child pornography. In every video we have made going over To Catch a Predator and the people caught on this show, there have been comments that parrot the same talking points as the people in the video. That being, this is entrapment. They technically didn't do anything wrong, and they were just talking online. Ugh, now that's illegal too. But Vincent was never just talking. He had viewed material of a child being abused sexually. He was interested in that, so much so that he kept the illegal material on his phone, and he spent over a month trying to get close enough to a child to do that himself. This was a predator escalating. Any person who travels with the goal of having sex with a minor is just as bad. Also, let's just note how his demeanor has changed now that he is aware that they are going to be searching his phone and electronics.
Right.
Though he is still leaning forward, he is not nearly as slumped over as he was at the beginning of the interrogation. Even though he is telling the interrogator much more damning information and confessing to a major crime, he is more physically relaxed. He isn't sobbing or touching his face. He isn't trying to offset his confession with more pathetic behavior. He's actually being honest.
What kind of stuff with young girls?
Videos.
Okay. Where did you get those?
Somebody sent them to me from Whisper.
From where?
Whisper.
And they look like girls under 16?
Yeah.
Having intercourse?
Yeah. I recently got it.
How many videos?
I don't know. It's something I think people just keep adding videos to.
Do you have like a Google Docs or something? Is that what it is?
I think Box or something it's called.
Box. Okay. What else?
Nothing else that pertains to the case.
Are we going to see you talking to other younger girls besides
No,
Hannah?
there is this one girl I'm talking to. She's 14, but it's nothing sexual.
Okay.
It's another girl I met on the Whisper thing.
Okay.
She had cancer. So I was talking to her about that and we're friendly. And
What was her name?
that's what she said.
And now he admits to talking to another minor, though this time he promises it wasn't sexual. The pedophile who traveled to have sex with a 12-year-old and has child sex abuse materials swears that he was only going to prey on this one child that he was talking to, which is obviously so much
Just
better.
fucking gross.
She said she's from Jersey too. She's
No ifs, ands, and buts about it.
both kind of, and the thumbs both longish. just talking to her on the kickstand.
Okay. Anything else that we would find?
No, that's it.
And the passcode for that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, just the phone. So the phone has nothing on it. Just text to her and Bella.
All right, sir. Like I said, my name is Beth, and if you want to talk to me, if there's something else you want to talk about.
I said I felt like I fell in love. It's just, I constantly say that if you look. I just feel so lonely when somebody's so kind to me.
You're gross.
Okay, so now he is saying that he told the other minor that he was talking to that he felt like he fell in love with them as well, because that's just something he says to everyone because he's lonely. He promises he wasn't planning on sexually abusing the second minor, but he did also send them romantic messages, which is obviously a stupid excuse, but place yourself into one of the children's shoes he's talking to. Let's say that they are both real. I hope the other one isn't, but we can't be sure. There are two minors who are lonely and online, looking to connect. Both of them feel misunderstood by their family and friends and are seeking any kind of connection online, unaware of how dangerous that can be. They come across this guy, who tells them they are nice and funny, and even though he is sexually aggressive and older, they feel somewhat understood by him. They value his input on their life. They feel cooler talking to him, but they are unaware that his intentions with them are anything but pure. And then they find out that this is just something that he does. They are a drop in the bucket, and just something he is using to get himself off. Predators like Vincent never account for the emotional damage their preying will have on their victim, because that doesn't actually matter to them.
This nigga can't see any. This nigga still trying to play this meek and timid role as if he can, like, he's a victim somehow.
They are disposable.
I don't know if I told you, I told, maybe I said in the car, I told my grandfather I needed to go to the hospital today. It was just, I said it because I didn't want to come.
How would that have prevented you from coming?
Because it gave me an excuse not to come.
Right. So you put out an excuse for you not to come, but you still...
She got mad. Like I said, I felt bad because she was home alone. Her mother just left her. I figured I could just go sit and watch movies with her or something. I really don't want to do anything to her. I didn't want to. Like I said, I was just horny. Just talking with the wrong head.
Talking with the wrong head?
Yeah.
You wouldn't be the first. You just gotta talk with the wrong head to someone over 16.
She had a heart attack. I don't know how the hell I didn't even have a heart attack when I took Adderall.
Have you ever had a heart attack?
No.
Have you ever tried to hurt yourself?
Yeah, once I had taken 20 of Dad's oxycodone.
When was that?
That was a year ago. About a year ago.
You took 20 of your dad's oxycodones on purpose?
Mm-hmm.
And then what happened?
I slept for 3 days.
They didn't want to check on you?
Oh yeah, I woke up and talked to Mom, I rolled back over and went back to sleep. Because that's all it did to me.
Okay.
It just made me tired. I thought maybe it'd kill me.
Okay. Did you ever talk about that with the doctor?
No, I never said that to anybody.
No.
Well, except Mom. Mom, I usually tell everything. I didn't want to tell the doctor because I didn't want to go back to like 4 Winds thing.
What was 4 Winds?
It's like a inpatient hospital for people that want to hurt themselves and people with medical illnesses and want help.
Is that in New York?
Like, I don't even, like...
When were you there?
Nigga, you need to just call a lawyer. I don't know. I really think this nigga think he can manipulate his way out of this.
2014, when I was trying to graduate high school, I had stopped going to school. I was in bed all day. The sheriff came and picked me up from the house and brought me in and talked to the social worker at school, and then crisis unit came and they said, well, why don't we try going, because none of the pills worked, so I said, why don't we try going to 4 Winds? So I went to 4 Winds. I was there from April to end of May. And they said, oh, these pills, yeah, take them, they should help. Yeah, okay.
The interrogation ended a while ago, but Vincent isn't done. He needs to make sure that everyone is at least partially on his side, that the interrogator gets up from her seat and remembers that she feels bad for him over the fact that he admitted to having child sex abuse material on his phone, so he details how he attempted to kill himself before, how he was sent to behavioral therapy, and the like. None of this is relevant. She didn't ask. He is saying this in the hopes that this remedies anything he has already confessed to.
5 months later...
Well, it didn't, nigga.
Crap. I switched doctors, switched the medication, and still feel like crap. My thing is, nothing works. Just, I don't want to go on anymore. It's just, I keep screwing up. I can't pass high school. I screw up a job. I can't get a job. I don't have any motivation to get out of bed. I screw up with taking care of Grandpa. Sometimes I won't even get out of bed to get him up in the morning. And I make Dad do it. He's crippled.
Well, listen, you are in a situation where you don't have to make any more decisions for yourself.
Right.
Because you're going to have people telling you what to do. But you also have to know that it gets better. And part of this with your mental illness challenge is your age. And things are going to level out. You got hormones going crazy on top of trying to deal with being bipolar depressant. So I just encourage...
Nigga, you ain't gotta worry about none of that shit no more, cause nigga, they gonna be telling you what to do where you about to go, nigga.
encourage you to hang in there. Well, it feels like that at 19, I get it, but just really encourage you to hang in there. But for right now, for today, you don't have to make any more decisions, okay? Have you just stand up.
Which way are you gonna cut through front and back?
You want to be in front? Okay.
Damon, what's happening?
Thank you.
Guys, why do you guys actually wear your vitamins? Ted said he never wore it.
It took me a long time to find the right man, too. Like, a long time. Like, I was an old lady.
My mother.
Well, that's why I'm just encouraging you. Hang in there. You don't know what... You don't know what the future will bring, okay?
Okay, yeah, PG.
Following his arrest, Vincent was charged with 3 felonies, 1 count of criminal attempted first-degree sexual assault, 1 count of attempted risk of injury to a minor, and 1 count of enticing a minor into an obscene performance. Because of the totality of the investigation done by Hansen vs. Predator, it wouldn't be until May of 2016 that the police moved on the information he provided regarding him owning child sex abuse material. But after searching his cell phone and electronics, they found more than they were expecting. On November 14, 2016, he would be convicted of criminal attempted second-degree sexual assault, risk of injury to a minor, enticing a minor in an obscene performance, and third-degree possession of child pornography. He was sentenced to 10 years in prison, with a suspended sentence after serving just 2.5 years. Vincent is a different kind of predator than the ones we have covered before, because he uses his spinelessness as a shield of sorts. Instead of being physically imposing, intelligent, or otherwise threatening, he uses his ability to appear harmless and pathetic to evoke sympathy. You don't want to think he is malicious, because he is making himself look so sad and impotent. But it's through any sort of sympathy that he manipulates the people around him, and that is just as dangerous. If you've made it to this portion in the video, thank you for watching. More videos are coming soon, and if there is anything you want to see on the channel, let me know by emailing me at dreading.official@gmail.com. Or
man, shout out to Dreading. Like, you know, they fucked his world up when he got in there. Hey, but you ain't got to worry, bro. You ain't gonna have to worry about none of that. I'm sure they didn't catch him with an actual kid, which thank God. But that's why it couldn't be more than what it was. That nigga's a fucking weirdo. And then the way he tries to belittle himself as a way to try to get up out of shit is hilarious. Like, yeah, nigga, we think you a loser, but you still going to jail. Loser. You think you gonna fake cry your way out of this shit? You thought. That's what you thought. He probably in the trafficking now. Well, at least I would think not, because he's that lame. I mean, he's super lame. And then try to be like, and then like in the messages, he's super aggressive and then want to try to get with the adult and be like, weak ass nigga. I guess we will be bringing in December on the channel, seems like. Take me a small break and get back in the trap, I guess. But for now, say peace to you, boy. LNC Gaming, I'll see you. Main channel, I'll be back. Burn! December! True. Clee, Potato, Green Fishing, Janice, Bob, Damon, Joy, Stoner, Regina, King Consciousness, Morgan, shout out to the house. Tommy, love you too, bro.
I'm out the cap.
Lennox, KS Dub. Well, take a rest in, sir. Take a rest in. Peace indeed, Bob. LNC Gaming, I'll see you shortly. Miss George, I'm sure I'm going to be over there getting clapped. I've told you I've been a step off today. Every decision I've made today has been the wrong one. So I'm sure coming over there to play the game is going to be a bad decision. Trinity, see you later. God is great, man. We will be back. Guess I'll give y'all an update on this case and whatnot. But then again, I'm probably lying. God is great.
I sat there and watched your ass eat a whole meal for $5. You had a fucking box of pizza, a slab of ribs with a side of large fries, but ain't offered me shit though. After I just got you from the hospital last night. Oh, that shit ain't scare you, huh? But you just want to keep stuffing shit down your mouth.
I just want to go back.
You want somebody to feel sorry, but you keep eating honey buns and shit under your bed. Yeah, I saw you last night trying to sneak them under there. I don't know how you got down, but I saw you.
Where?
Where? What the fuck you mean where? Oh, your big ass want to play slow. All right. Tell me what the fuck this is then right here. Honey buns and shit. Oatmeal cream pie. What else you got under this motherfucker? Twinkies and shit.
Stop yelling at me.
Stop yelling at you. Your kids we in this bitch hungry. Ain't eating shit. And you say, all right. No extra shit up, man. I ain't feeding your big ass no more, dog. Hey, baby. Me and the kids about to go to Burger King. You want some?
Y'all see it. Yeah. That's what it is. Best hands in the world. Y'all be playing with me. Come taste it yourself. See all that butter? Deliciousness. Y'all want to know the secret so bad about the cookbook. A little bit more. A little bit more.
And this is why big backing is an epidemic. This is why big backing is an epidemic. I had to take a shot of insulin. Get some insulin from somebody else to finish watching this video. Y'all swear y'all be cooking. You got a whole 40-pound bag of sugar on 3 pans of yams. Talking about you see it. We see it. We see diabetes. We see gout, cavities in all teeth, hypertension, headaches, limb amputations, the big arm disease. I don't know what they call it, but just big arms. And if you can spread sugar like that, it's too much. Talking about it in a little bit more. That's enough. Jesus said that was enough. It's more than enough. It's abundant. You cooking up disease at this point. I wouldn't eat them yams with somebody else's mouth. We gotta do better. We gotta stop this mess.
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dab me up.
Hey, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
what's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside? Don't ski. These are the guys.
I'm Octavius Gray. And I'm Steve. Steve LeVois. It's okay, I vape in here, right?
Set the mood right. Pick you up, baby, I'm looking so fly. Sunset rooftop, yeah, that's nice, right? Hop in the G-Class, I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I could be for you. 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 You got me wrapped up in your love. Finding you is like a treasure. Making my heart feel this way, yeah, yeah. And I'll treat you so damn special. What you did, who you were with, I don't care about those days. When I'm with you, I won't complain. Share your success and heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I stay by your side. Never leave you dissatisfied. But I need you to let me know. Barely. Attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This
Step
could be
off
real
today,
love,
told you.
but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. What I can be for you. What I can be for you.
There's a little something big, a little something.
What I can be for you. What I can be for you. Baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night.
crushed it.
God is great. I'll see y'all here in a little bit. What's happening, Kendra? I'm gonna fucking step off today, bro. I promise you.
I gotta go.
You got it,
I don't want
Jess.
to hurt myself.
You got a pee?
It's all right.
No,
You got it, Jess.
you gotta go, girl.
Let go.
I don't even want to fall.
Turn to the side.
You're okay. Just
Good.
land right on that booty, girl. Just put your legs out
Turn
and
to the
pull
side.
on your booty.
Jess, you're amazing. You got it.
You got it. You got it. Turn to the side. Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep. Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
Just let go. Turn to the side. Shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay.
Good job, girl.
Oh, you're okay.
You're good,
Perfect.
Jess. You're good.
You're okay.
You made it.
You did so.
I've never even heard of him.
I'm petty.